So welcome back to my Metaphor playthrough. So today we will be doing a lot of endgame grind. We're almost at the end of our metaphor journey. And yeah, every time I finish these games, it's really bittersweet because I invest so much time in it. And then when it's done, it's like, what do I do with my life? And it's usually just move on to the next game. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, I'm really excited to wrap up everything. I didn't expect me to take this long to get through Metaphor actually, but it's because of that little month break that I took at the beginning of the year. But yeah, at least we're finally on top of things, right guys? Anyways, if you guys have been enjoying the videos or even just this video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and without further ado, let's get started.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
We haven't much time.
Regarding Yufa, you'll tell me with this, right?
That.
Oh. No! What? Oh, is that right? So you and Yufa exchanged another handshake. And this time, yes, I see.
Yes.
She didn't explain the other meaning to you yet? What?
I see.
You know, it may actually be for your benefit that she hasn't told you the other meaning. In the worst case scenario, I don't even want to imagine it, but it's possible something could happen to her in the battle to come. At that time, if you knew the meaning of her handshake, it would likely add to the suffering you'd already be experiencing. So she may be waiting to tell you, waiting for all this fighting to be over? God, I'm over speculating. In any case, I can tell you that it's not an unpleasant meaning, this handshake. And personally, I was very happy to hear the two of you shared it. Well, I know it's good, but I was hoping he would tell me. That's the future in-law? Yeah. Bro's about to plan a wedding or something? Hey, man. I'm not opposed to it. I think it's really cute. I just love Yufa.
Hey there.
All right.
Whoa.
At this point, I'm more interested in who exactly you are than the reward. You'll tell us, won't you? I suppose so. Now then, let me tell you a story about dragons and what I used to be. Are you familiar with the Mage Academy? Well, these days, it's nothing but ruins. He was from the Mage Academy? Oh, he was a teacher there? And researcher. In those hollowed halls, my primary focus was on dragons. The gold beetles' light-producing organs change based on how much magla they've been exposed to, and they pass those alterations onto their offspring. In other words, by collecting these beautiful insects, I can learn about how much magla in this country was exposed to in different eras in the past. Thanks to you, young man, my long-held theory about dragons has been confirmed. More than 1,000 years ago, a war occurred in which unimaginably powerful magic was used. The dragons were a result of that conflict, and among those, a handful of the strongest were purposefully left on this earth, I believe.
Heck?
Purposefully? They may have been left here as some sort of trial. Seeing as civilization has not been destroyed, I do not think they remain among us with any evil intent. You may find searching for these legendary creatures on your interesting diversion, or perhaps even encounter one on your journey. Well, I've given you all I have. From here on, I'll start giving you this arcane dragon blood I brewed up. Young man, I would be most gratified if you would make this a country where people can research bugs freely, or do any other type of research, of course. Right, and to do that, we'll have to get stronger still. Thanks for everything. Oh, yay, I got the achievement!
Let's go.
Oh! It's Godot! I don't want to talk to him there. I don't want to be here anymore. I did feel bad for him. But like, put the purified gear in the bag, bro. Godot the goat. Not you too, Maggie. Oh.
You.
Closure. Closure, eh? What brings you all into a church? Godot? We should be asking you the same thing. Do I really look so out of place within a place of worship now? Well, yes, I suppose I do. We have lost both His Eminence Bardon and Rella, and now the city is overrun with Luis's rabble. I must admit, even I have come to the point where I've lost my way. I dedicated myself to the protection of sanctism, but now find myself without the means to do so. I have become what Rella refers to as the weak. No, based on her words, I've been weak all along, incapable of doing anything on my own. Chief of the monk army in name only, I recognize it now, and yet, even with our leaders gone, I still believe in God, though I know not what I can do to help. I surmise that if I couldn't stand tall within the church, then nothing would get done. Rest assured, I have no intention of making an enemy of His Highness the Prince either. From this point on, if you require the assistance of the church, I shall lend you my ear. Now then, what may I do for you?
Whoa.
Wow, I didn't expect that. But this means that Rella's words managed to reach even someone like him. What do you mean by you all? You can't blame it. That is true. Ew. I hate Kato. He annoyed me so much. But I guess like he's tolerable. Like tolerable? He's like tolerable. Okay, Basilio. I'm practicing reading and writing with pictures and large letters throughout. Basilio has written and sketched in it, but I haven't started reading. Oh my god, I forgot. Duh, when they were orphaned, they never got like proper education and stuff too. So this is how Basilio practiced writing. Looking through it really makes you feel what kind of life he's lived. That's so cute. Love that for him. Illustrations of food and animals have their names in big letters, and I see traces of Basilio practicing in the margins. The paper is worn, probably from being traced over so much. The names Basilio, Fidelio, Rella, and Luis have been written many times. He seems to have written the words eat, sleep, run, and escape a lot. Makes you wonder what kind of life Basilio and Fidelio really led. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like... That is so cute!
Alright.
What if I boom myself?
Loveless, eh?
I spotted Loveless Runner. Oh! Three of the boys itching for a fight. He's already climbed aboard. Just what I wanted. Let's do this. I don't hate his campaign, but this ain't about politics. It's about beating him down and tossing him off this crap. Basilio is so cute, bro.
Well, look who we have here, eh? Got some brass showing your face here. Oh, I know what you're about.
You see the hip, bro?
Two-faced phony prince. Milo told me everything. I know all about your sick games.
Sick games? What are you talking about?
So you all have pristine slates, eh? Conscience clean, eh? It's scumbags like you lot. What
What did I do?
That's why I wanted to become king in the first place. To stand up to the bastards who treated the weaker tribes like trash.
I'm
and
dead
to
ass.
settle
I'm
the score
literally
with
an
villains
Elda.
like you.
Like,
Get ready to hurt.
what are we talking about?
Let's give you a try, eh?
All right, let's show him what we can do. Now for a grand maneuver.
Let's wreck him.
Let's keep cool.
That helps us out, but thanks.
In the name of justice,
Who's next?
go for it.
Stay insane in a fight?
Here I go.
I'll just punch you.
Get wrecked.
Behold, Lend me your strength.
How much would this hurt him?
Coordination is key!
No holding back.
Oh my god.
Yourself, man. I suspect you've been deceived. This Milo fellow, what exactly did he tell you?
Said there's some imposter prince been going round, getting his kicks by killing Parapus and Ujif and other tribes beneath him.
I stand with this boy, as does Basilio, and I can tell you we don't wander around murdering our own kin. Sounds like this Milo fellow's badly bamboozled you.
Hold on. You mean we've been dancing like puppets on his string? The bastard must have wanted us to take each other out. Spare him the trouble.
How dare he trick us? We gotta do something about him.
Are we gonna jump?
Loveless?
Are we gonna jump him?
Any idea where Milo is?
Last summer around, Altabury. Damn it. Look, this one's on me. I'm sorry about all this. I've been a real idiot.
Well, really, Joker? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I was number 2 at one point, Chad.
Spectacular.
The site of Malva forms on the horizon, a small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Ontario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor, as though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face. The gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Giving it some thought?
I can see why, Moo.
Wow.
Oh? Another... What's this achievement? Oops. It's actually supposed to be quite cozy, according to some Ishka who, oh my god, Ishkia I knew who lived here. I can see the appeal in a life away from the cares of the world. We didn't pull you out of the... Oh my god, pull you out of one hole so you can take refuge in another. The cares of the world happen to be our main concern at the moment. That's true. And look, there's a shop over there.
That reminds me. Hey,
The gauntlet runner's slowing pace
Oh, Mothman.
signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose.
Joker's
Quietly
Atlas Bible,
acknowledging
yeah.
their good fortune. A rare glimpse
Also, Moo.
into a party at peace.
I need one with honey, maybe. A baked sweet so soft, not even a blade can cleave it. Alright.
let's see.
Wait, this is Basilio's? Oh my god. That's so cute.
Got a sec.
Making sweets ain't like normal cooking, mate. It takes a deft touch, it does. Even an extra pinch of flour can turn the best dough into bin fodder. A dash too much sugar, you've gone from melty to mushy. I promise you, the end results are worth all this hassle though. There's something kind of addicting about the process too. I agree. I like baking more than I like cooking. Make sure you sift that flour before folding it in, yeah? Oh.
Right then.
Not bad, not bad. Now we've just got to avoid letting it go all droopy and sad. I've made this more times than I can count, but even now I make a disaster of it sometimes. Did you know weather can affect your cooking? Well, it can.
Okay.
Think we'd get some laughs if I drew a face in? They won't mind ya. Oh my god. Please. Here's my indestructible honey cake. The best chefs in the capital couldn't do it better. Good at cooking, has an axe, tall, dark hair, a little edgy. There's some letters facing the opposite direction, probably written by Fidelio. His handwriting is almost delicate compared to Basilio's heavy strokes. The last page has only a single word written in Basilio's handwriting. Live. I'm so sad.
Now then.
What the fuck? I'm so sad. I miss Fidelio, chat. Oh my god. I hate this game. I don't hate this game. I love this game, but
All right.
get it? Get got in your feelings, gamer. Dude. It's more likely that it saw us and rammed us with malicious intent. If it's not intimidated by a runner, it'll likely put up a nasty fight.
Enough!
Yay!
Down and let us through!
Atlas treats Uni's emotions like Uni. Okay. What are these birds?
We probably can't hit their weak spot like this.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Don't rush this. Darkness won't work on them.
Oh, ears.
I'll show you.
Got it, boss! That helped us out. I owe you. Now, with no holding back, let me rethink. Let's make
Do
an
you
end
have
of
a pierce thing? You don't. But you know what? We'll
It's
just
up to you now.
so fucking crazy.
Is there no end to them?
Come on, everyone.
I've got
Careful
just
out
the
here.
behold this power.
Please, after you.
Right, let's do this!
You can do this.
Not done yet. All right! Ah!
Smack.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Not bad.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to my homie Joker for saying just trust me, bro. Put everything in strength. Just trust me. Because at the beginning, I was just like, but magic is so cool. Let me just put everything in magic at first. And he's just like, no. Trust me, it's Atlas. I've played these games before. Just put everything in strength. I will always be listening to that now. I will remember this when I play any other Atlas game. Whoa, he's huge. Finally come out. You can't hide from us, and we're gonna take you down. Well, it sure looks like the type that won't give up without a hassle. Guess I've got to get my hands dirty on this
Now
one.
then,
His visage betrays a great strength within. Come on, oh my god, come now everyone, and give this fight your full attention.
Gangway!
I didn't get to heal.
Come on, follow me!
Got it, boss!
What are you weak to again?
I owe you.
It was light
Now,
or
what's the
something.
play?
Electricity's no good against them.
Oh no, dark.
It's the last thing we need.
Can I get through his resistance?
Let's get on with it.
Maybe.
Not the right move.
You know what? We'll do this first.
This better hit.
I'm ready whenever.
Pass,
It's okay. Let's work together.
and then do this.
Let me help.
Right. I love this animation so much.
I've got
my
just the
God.
dance for you. Behold this power.
Mm. Sure. It's literally nuke. It is.
See?
Okay.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment.
Let's make an end of it.
A bunch of them.
Mm.
If you would.
Resist. Oh, an axe.
Applause, please.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Tremble before. Does it seem that I've grown?
I'm better and stronger.
Is it gonna be 11 turns for this boss? I'm just so like, I just grinded so much. It shouldn't take me that long. My only thing is that I need to be careful because all my skills, they're really strong, but they take so much MP. It's down, and somehow we're still standing. I'm just thankful we finished it off before I could attack anything nearby.
You're right.
I bet it's proper scary knowing something like this was so close by, and there's no doubt that other monsters like this are all over the land by now. Well, we can't see to the whole lot of them on our own.
The reason is.
So our only recourse is to stop Louise. If this situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other.
Let's give it our all.
Yes.
We're the only ones who can see to it. It's a weighty responsibility, yet one that we must nonetheless bear.
What do you want to do?
No.
That's right.
Okay, I still have some items here that I didn't grab. Every time, man.
What in tarnish? The world belongs to Lord Louise.
So you brought a dish with you. I will need to judge its worthiness, so please show me what you've created. I'm not sure if it's what she's looking for, but the food we made uses lumibees and has a fluffy texture. Is
Lovely that.
so this is the dish you have chosen. It seems you brought to me an unremarkable brownish baked good. I suppose this will do. Allow me to taste it. Oh my god.
What are you playing at?
This is this is she about a bust? What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
Oh no, we made her cry. Is it really that horrible? In days long past, within a kitchen bathed in the warmest sunlight, my mother cooked for me with whatever ingredients she had on hand. The flavor of this cake takes me back, a gentle sweetness to warm the heart, and a soft texture that recalls the innocence of childhood. Yes, this is exactly what I've been seeking. So, I guess it's alright, huh? Yes, if I apply the techniques used to create this dish, I should be able to turn any plain old kitchen vegetable into an irresistible baked good. Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to create what I've been seeking. Cooking that tastes good, is easy to make, and brings happiness to those who eat it. You have exceeded all expectations. As promised, I present to you this reward. The gossip surrounding you have been very positive as of late. As such, I've added a bonus to your earnings.
Appreciate it.
Please accept it alongside my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Now then.
Yay! All 5. Pat on the back. Good job, Eunice.
Got a mother of all storms a-brewing.
He's seeing the sky, proper weird looking. If it's Luis who's behind it, then we've got one more reason to smack him down.
Vinka.
Well, Vinka, I know if I'm gonna give him an answer, it's gotta come from me. Thing is, I don't know how to convince him. I'm not smart with words like you lot, so I don't think I'll be able to say things right. Might even make things worse.
Huh?
I guess if we leave him alone, Vinka would just keep murdering, and at some point, I don't know if we could save him anymore. No, there's no way. Even if Vinka hates me for it, I've gotta stop him. What the hell was I afraid of? The important thing here is getting Vinka off this path of killing. I'll stop him. Even if thrashing him's the only way to get through to him.
Hey.
Now I finally got that figured out. I want to see him. Right now, I mean. Think we can go? Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks. He's a lot less bleak when I've got you on my side. Let's head over to Brilehaven. Dell would have done the same thing, I'm sure. Oh. Damn it, he's not here. Then again, there's lots of people on the main road, so I can't expect too
By
much.
the way,
They still haven't caught that murderer yet? Not yet, but word is that they finally put a bounty on his head. He might even be somewhere close by. A bounty? Then he's gotta be laying low. Can't just stroll about.
well then.
Alright, we can stop him if we beat him to the punch. Anyway, he said he was going to strike after the target left Night Prowler, right? Security gets pretty tight there when there's an igniter deal going down. I'm proper famous now, and even I can't get in. Or, maybe I could pretend to be someone's bodyguard?
Vinka.
Things are shaping up. Wait for us, Vinka. Oh my god, look at Basilio using his
Hey.
noggin. He said he was after some rich merchant. That him then? Your finest drinks, money is no object. Send all invoices to the estate of the great Lord Alcia. Yeah, gotta be. Pompous enough, isn't he? I'm going to go talk to him. And who are you, ruffian? You the merchant man? The one who's been selling igniters under the table? You know, the murders everyone's been talking about? The man's coming after your blood next. We're here to sign on as your bodyguards, like. Do you think me a fool? He'll make some pretense of guarding me and then try to steal my money.
What the hell?
You got the wrong idea, fella. You gotta believe me. If you wait till he makes his move, it'll be too late.
Leave it to me.
Where do I know this child from? Oh my god, I could swear I've seen him on a poster somewhere. Are you a wanted criminal, boy? Seize them, call security, apprehend these two.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. We haven't even done anything. Not yet, you haven't. But I know you were thinking it. There have been all those murders lately, and someone's got to be responsible, no? Shite, this is going south. They're gonna pin everything on me.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
If you say so. Apologies, Lauracia. Or Alcea. Seems the guard is stretched thin due to the murders in question, but they shall be arriving shortly. Then your lives are spared for now. Leave now, and I can overlook this. Alright.
Damn it.
Damn it, the bodyguard strategy didn't work. I was so sure we had
Right.
this. Thanks for earlier. You were trying to save me, right?
Thanks.
I appreciate it and all, but don't do something you might regret, yeah? Not like that reaction was anything new for me. Never was as smooth as Vinka, I guess. Always felt like Vinka could make anything happen for us. We were like family, and he'd always be there for us.
Man.
Always said he'd save up his money from the test so we could all live in one big house someday. Dell never believed it actually happened, but to me, it was hope. No, I don't like the other options, please. If you're gonna make me say it, I guess he felt like my second older brother. But I'm not who I was then. Even without Dell, I know what I should and shouldn't do. Minka said the rest of us are gone. If that's true, then I'm the last friend he's got, and that means I've got to save him. I want to show him how to live, like you and Dell showed me. I hope we save him. You know, I legitimately hope we save Vinka.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire forged trust.
A new power.
Oh, we got
No one's strong enough to live alone.
Destroyer? Jesus. Yay! Alright.
Let's head back.
The guards are bound to show up soon, and I doubt Vinka's coming. Let's head back for now. Got to think of a new strategy. Hello. We're all set for that last request of Alonzo's, getting his village to accept his donation. The road to the village has been cleared. We'll be there and back in no time by carriage. Shall we go now? Do I... Oh wait, do I go now? Okay. I think this will be enlightening for you, so thank you for your time. We hurried to Alonzo's village by carriage and gave the money to the villagers.
You will?
All of this money is for the village? This is more than enough to rebuild the village, but you're certain you want to give it away? I just like to be of help.
Thank you.
You are truly as generous as the rumors say. We're grateful for your support. This village was in shambles after what Alonzo did, but thanks to you, we'll manage to build from the ground up again. There are awful people in this world, but good people like you exist too. I think you ought to be king. Hi, everyone in this village supports you wholeheartedly. The road ahead of you may be trying, but you will surely emerge victorious. Because of that Alonzo, we lost someone dear to us, but you brought him to justice. You're this village's hope. We'll make sure your money is put to good use.
Why?
Hey, Mr. Ponjamin, why did Alonzo do all those bad things? His mom was a very nice lady, though. I don't like this quest. Can I just tell them the truth? That'd be nice. But was that really the right decision? I didn't like it.
Are you, perchance, looking for this? Did my last words have you in tears? What's
Why
with
would you do that to
You look like
me?
you've seen a ghost.
Why would you do that to me? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Because I am seeing a ghost.
I didn't take you to be the superstitious sort. I didn't die. That's all there is to it. Even if the world would have preferred otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it. Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
But everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity? I'm sure you've told your fair share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. Fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes? But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can. Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing.
Bro!
Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
I'll be counting on you, Alonzo.
And I, you. Now, go on and show me that new world of yours. Oh, that reminds me. When I was giving my regards to the landowner, he said that you had called me your friend. A long time ago, my mother once told me to keep my friends close. She said that one's parents are bound to depart this world first, but friends would stand by me for life. Back then, I couldn't see past trying to keep her alive. But now, I think you and I might just have a future. So long, young majesty.
I'm so... That was so cute. Oh. So that's why you had me wait. Fucking Joker, bro. I love this game. That's so cute. I'm so glad he's alive. I still feel bad though, right? Because like his home village like despises him, you know? But I mean, as long as the people closest to him still love him and know the truth, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Oh god, it looks so weird here because it's so dark and everything's so red.
Wait, you?
I'm losing it. You remember what I mentioned before about how the people who used to support me are attacking people now? I want to visit their hideout and stop them, but there's no way they'll listen to me after I failed them. Nah, this ain't it. Truth is, I'm scared. I'm scared of confronting the fact that I betrayed them.
Please,
I let everyone down, and damn it, that's hard to accept.
Huh?
You really think so? It's not just because I ain't good enough? Anyone would find that scary? Nobody wants to disappoint people? Oh, does that mean everyone else feels this knot of self-loathing in their stomach and just powers through it? Yes, Catherina.
Have at it.
Well then, no more belly aching for me, I suppose. I'll have to fess up to them. And you're coming with me, yeah?
Jeez.
Nice. Hell yeah. It's just on the outskirts of Altabury, so we could run there. But I'll be considerate this time. Let's take a carriage. Oh my god. Catherina, why are you here? What do you want? Surely you know you're not welcome here anymore. Yeah, I'll leave once I've said my piece.
Oh.
You must stop attacking people, and that means returning everything you've stole.
What?
And here I thought you'd say something smart. You want us all to starve, do ya? You're a traitor. No, you're wrong.
Wait.
Mm?
Don't worry, I ain't backing down. I'm speaking up for my sake and yours, Benjamin.
Listen to me.
So listen up, and if you won't listen to me, listen to your hearts. Stealing everything you need is just a vicious cycle. Everything you stole can be stolen right back from you. And then what? You want to live in fear of others trying to take what's yours? You want a life where you gotta worry about going hungry? Isn't that what we're trying to change? The more you steal, the more you're gonna get stolen from.
Duh.
Ooh. You sure like to run your mouth. Someone show this preachy lady and her boyfriend the door. Well? Look, I know you're all not happy with how things are right now. Exactly. So, what are you gonna do about it? Any bright ideas?
Bloody hell.
A parapet has no business lecturing us about society anyway. You people can't even hold down decent jobs. Oh my god! The rich get richer without even trying, and they don't give a damn about the labor that feeds the system. You've only ever been their tool.
Listen up.
I know how the world works. Follow my lead, and you'll have money in your pockets, drink in your cups, and life will just grand. Be just grand. I'm going to bring change to this putrid world, but first we have to swat away the flies. We aren't your tools either, Manahot.
Huh?
Of course not. I'll pay. Capture Catherina and you'll be rich.
Ah,
Gah, you're not gonna kill me, are you?
Hmm.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm real sorry.
I led you all astray. I've gotta own up to that. You see now what it's like to be stolen from? That's why you don't inflict it on anyone.
That's why.
Let's hope we can make a kinder world where everyone lives right by themselves. A world where, oh my god, a world people want to live in. A kinder world. I think I finally got through to him. Hopefully they'll stop stealing now. Manahot's going to oh my god, to the Rusty Nail. He's done a lot worse than what we've seen. Can't blame ya, but I think people were sick of his crap, really. But you know, I still like to think that when he shed a tear for us Parapus, it was real. Way I hear it, he was in the army once, but his rogue and Ishkia superiors treated him like dirt. His life's just been been just as hard as any Parapus, and discrimination tends to give you perspective. That all said, where do I go from here? It was right when he said I don't have any sort of plan. All I know is I don't want to leave my people behind.
It'll be fine.
Oh. You're just a big softie, aren't you? You like that with everyone, or just me. Oh? I have a girlfriend. Thank you for everything. You've given me so much courage. I'm married, actually.
I gotta keep getting better, don't I?
Going forward, I'll try my best to think for myself without relying on others, but... You'll help me with that, won't you, Ponjamin? But the next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have some new messes for you to help me clean up. Oh my god. I love her. Oh my god, perfect timing too. My food's here. Alright. I'll lock in, chat. Oh my god.
Yeah?
Oh. I like how everything is just like, something's a bit different about you. Like, I'm not fucking silver. I went from dark blue to silver hair, and I don't have my chroma eyes. You know?
However. Aye, yes.
And I promise to support you even more. Though that begs the questions of what I can even do at this point. I've got to say, you show up at the most perfect time you do.
The truth is...
They're about to announce the governor of Martira again, seeing as it wasn't settled before on account of the sandworm. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot. But you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end. He's not getting the boot. You're not getting the boot, Bardon. Come on.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
Are you just going to accept that man being governor?
The mood in the town's been better recently. Much better than during my time.
But that's because of you, Bardon. Oh my.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Bardon was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Bardon to resume his duties as governor.
Yes, sir.
But what's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself.
I felt like that was a given.
When you
No?
returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have some faith in yourself, Bardon.
Oh.
All right, if you say so. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all. And I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe. So I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Bardon, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
Oh.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault.
Oh
Bardon.
my god, that's
This
so
is just as much our town
cute.
as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as
Oh.
the future king.
Yes!
Bardon and a hero together!
So cute. Oh my god. I love them.
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
But in truth, you're a kind person.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking. I ought to take more care and not act so rash. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time?
Oh my god. Of
If
course,
you think I'm
Bardon.
fit to govern?
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Bardon.
And you truly believe that?
Oh.
Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
That's so cute.
The Honorable Guardsman, Bardon, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
You're the one who brought light
Ooh.
to this
Warlord. Oh yeah.
today. Really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Oh, Bardon, what the fuck? That's so cute. I love him. Just a big softie. His... I think I made fun of his index finger before, but his index finger is fucking long as hell. Jesus.
Quite.
Strange little curio this. This mechanism looks quite crude. No, wait a second.
I see.
This one looks like it... Look, looks to have a little what's it just here. Oh, don't tell me. It can't be this simple.
Genius.
Aha, spot on. Ah, my dear little bundle of joy. How I've been waiting to meet you.
Whoa!
It really was a relic, huh? Ha ha ha. And naturally, this is where it connects to the other. Yes, I suppose that confirms the hypothesis.
Oh,
Fuck!
Eureka!
Inspiration strikes. An absolute porker of an inspiration. Ponjamin is all thanks to you. Alright. Oh yeah? We have picked up quite a few now. You think we're close to finishing it? Not quite yet. There's 2 left. The old goat's notes. Oh my god. Notes mark the full set at 8 pieces. And out of those 2, one is...
Hey.
Say, would you mind joining me on a short jaunt somewhere? Won't take but a moment.
What?
Sure, but where? Home. Alright. Hey, this place isn't so much a house as it is a gauntlet runner garage, no? Do you actually sleep here?
Quite.
Oh, did. Indeed, I slept, ate, and woke up next to the old girl. Isn't that the stuff of dreams? Oh, so it was here all along, eh? I knew it. Oh ho ho. Yes, that's the ticket. Fits right into the rest. Well, how now? I found a relic in my own home.
The truth is...
You know, there's an odd little dimple on the last relic. I told you before, didn't I, that back when I was a lad, I found a similar bit of rubbish on my fossil hunts. I realized this relic here, the one from my boyhood, was an exact match for the curious little shape made by the rest, hence our discreet little scavenger hunt.
That's the ticket!
So I try seeing if the pieces connect, and whiz bang pow, perfect fit. It's a heavy burden to bear, being this generation's greatest mind. What a legend!
Incredible.
Oh, don't stop there, lad. Tell me more of my legends. Been quite a while since I was here last. The nostalgia rather gets to a chap. This used to be my whole life. This is where I dreamed of the skies. It's where my dream was born, where I strove for those heights, and where it all came crumbling down. When Hulkenberg dragged me out of my workshop, well, never thought I'd actually find my wings. Coming on this journey with all of you has changed me for the better, and I'll stick with you till the end, you hear? Right, well, suppose I'd better live a long and healthy life then. This battle's just a midpoint, what? It's never a dull moment with you chums. I'm looking forward to more days of adventure. Oh, I love them. That's always good have.
My heart's pounding and my soul's ablaze.
But if there's only one more component, where's the safety mechanism? No, too early to say without actually seeing it first. In any case, just one more to go. We've come this far, so we've got to finish it now. I know you can do it.
This one's important.
Alright.
What?
What was that noise? Hello? There's not many folks who live on the street in this part of town. Just the wind, my girl. Just the wind.
Right then.
I'm going to clean up a bit first, grab some things and go. You two head back to the Reniferse, eh? I'll be along shortly.
Come on!
Whatever you say, just make sure to come back before it gets late. Nothing better happened to Neuras. That's my pilot. I'm about to lose my pilot.
Draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 27 days remain.
Here.
Oh my god. Thank you again, Sugar Mommy.
Hey.
You got some time. I just came up with a wicked plan for stopping Vinka. Last time was a wash, but this time we got him for sure. I mean, I think.
Thank you.
Thanks, Benjamin. Let's hurry to Brile Haven then. First order of business, we go meet that merchant man, Alceo.
Now,
Sounds like that rich Alceo does his dealings in that shop there. No chance we can make it in as his guards after we messed up last time. So I figure we'll just stand watch on our own, guard the place without him knowing. What do you think? I can be smart, yeah? Oh! It just kind of came to me. If he's the target, then he's bound to come here at some point. Shite, that came from the alley in the back. Uh-oh. Don't do it! Shut up. The blood's on his hands. It's all their fault. All of them. Uh-oh. This isn't enough. I haven't killed enough. I gotta keep going. Got to keep killing. For all our sakes. Hey, Vinka. You alright? It's all of this is because of that igniter experiment. I'm breaking apart, same as our mates did. My senses are getting sharper, but I'm losing more and more control every day. Pain doesn't...
I'm scared.
Pain doesn't feel like it used to. Every bloody morning, the sun stabs my skin. It hurts until the pain's all that makes sense. Sometimes it feels like I'm an igniter myself now. I want to destroy, I need to destroy. Like a hunger that grows and grows till I can't take it anymore. That's why, whenever it got this bad, I found one of these bastards and murdered. Murdered, killed them dead. Vinka. It's what they deserve. They used us, they abused us. They made us all suffer, and now they'll suffer like we did. What the bloody hell is that? Is that his magla going out of control? Vinka, snap out of it. Vinka.
I'll kill you!
Oh.
Vinka.
That's right. I'm your brother. We both made it through all that pain. You told me you'd save up and we'd live together. You remember what you said? If you're not going to be there smiling next to me, then what's the goddamn point? Basilio. I've got nothing but hate left. Raw hate. I just want to kill and never stop killing. I can't stop. Oh my god. So I'll be waiting at the chasm?
Vinka!
What the instant transmission? There's magla swirling around his whole body. He can't weather that forever.
Damn it.
Is he able to jump like that from the power he was talking about earlier? He's a monster.
Yeah.
Thanks, Benjamin. I think that's what Vinka wants. That's why he told us where to go. We should probably like leave. You know? We're gonna get pinned on this. Also, I was just thinking about that Joker. I was just like, oh, it's just he needs his suppressants, you know? Just combine all three of them together.
I've got to settle this.
That chasm Vinka mentioned, it's just outside this town. Suppose it's long abandoned by now. Whenever someone died from the igniter experiments, that's where they throw the bodies. It's a mass grave, and it would have been ours. I think I'll have to fight Vinka. When you've done everything you need to, just let me know.
This one's important.
You see this ship, Mothman? Oh, Basilio.
Oh, wait.
Just the guy I wanted to see. I've been thinking a lot about what happened last time. Hard to put it... Oh my god, put words to it all. You got time to hear me ramble?
Thank you so much.
Oh. I know I talked big before, but I haven't done much of anything. I don't really know what to do, if I'm honest.
You know something?
I was just thinking back to what Manahat said about finding proper jobs. He was right about that, at least. Honest work would lead to honest lives, and more importantly, food on the table. But that's where I hit a dead end. What jobs could therapists like us even qualify for? Well, not every day you see Catherina here in Elsbury.
Huh?
Eudocrius? Oh. Is it Eudoricus? Eudoricus. Whatever. You gathering people up for work in these parts? Nah, I'm done doing that. I got a steady gig at a huge furniture shop. The old man who runs the place has taken a liking to me. He's even letting me come up with new products and finding you help. I even pulled in all those guys you saw on the carriage the other day.
I'm so glad.
Well, ain't that just brilliant? I'm over the moon for ya. Well, it's all thanks to you, you know. The old man's only nice to therapists like us because apparently you saved his life a long ways back. He was cutting wood in the mountains and some bear didn't much appreciate it. He started running for his life when you swooped in and took it down. He says he knows most of us therapists are good folks, so he doesn't mind giving us work. That's wonderful. Fantastic, even.
Excuse me?
That all said, he's probably just one guy in a long list of people we've helped, right, Catherina? Well, what goes around comes around. If you're ever in a pinch, you come straight to us, here? Thanks, and tell all the lads I said hello.
I see it clear as
Relying
day.
on others, huh? Wasn't in my nature before, but there's some stuff even I can't do alone. One person making waves may not amount to much, but when everyone gets stuck in, the world's gonna change. I know it.
Right.
Bang on.
Oh, so you had it all put together already, eh, Ponjamin? Impressive.
Thank you.
Thanks, so Ponjamin. You've always been there for me. I know you never really had the time, but you carved some out anyway. And you know what? I think that's why we deserve a king, Ponjamin.
Think of the future.
I want to live in the kind of world you create, Ponjamin. Oh, I love you, Catherina.
You'll be aching our deck, you know.
Oh, thank fucking God. Catherina will support the party in certain dungeons. What? Wait, that's so cool. Catherina may exhibit her martial art prowess at the beginning of battle. Whoa! Wait, that's so cool. Something's dawning on me. Not sure how to put words to it, but most people find work through connections, right? And they try to make themselves sound like a good fit for that kind of work.
Don't fret now.
And I guess what I'm saying is that such a bad thing? Take me, for instance. I'm pretty tenacious. You know that about me. Wait, you know that about me? You're the coolest. You think so? Well, for your information, I break dishes because I don't know how to don't know my own strength, and complicated topics put me to sleep. And one more fun fact, I'm shameless too. I'm not done asking for your help by a long shot, Ponjamin. Alright.
See you in a bit.
So anyway, I'm gonna be out there putting the work in, so don't be a stranger. God. Well, now she's kind of part of the party-ish. Oh, okay. this.
This? Understood.
Wave, I could do laundry with my friends. That's so cute. Oh, hey, Joel. Gotta keep the water at a consistent temperature to avoid staining the clothing. Why am I a master of laundry, you ask? Because my parents practically beat it into me. Any noble who can't wash his own clothes isn't worth the fabric he wears, or something to that effect. I had to learn all about different materials. In hindsight, I think they were trying to teach me not to take advantage of my title. Wisdom that still serves me to this day. The more time that passes, the more I understand how great my parents were. Oh. That's so cute! I also found some money in the washing machine. Must have gotten mixed in with the laundry.
Huh?
Well, it's not mine, I don't think. Why don't you just hold on to it? Damn! Someone just dropping 2,500? In the laundry? What the?
That would be Milo.
Alright.
We can do this.
He's a cheat and he deceived Loveless. We have no need to hold back.
Keep your wits about you.
We shall show him how one's evil deeds come back to bite them. Cute! Alright, time to beat the rest. Oh god.
Milo, you're not getting away from us now.
Ah, it would appear this is turning in a decidedly uglier direction. Alas,
Why is
I'd
his
have
finger
much
so
preferred if you
long?
and that Loveless
You
had
see
blotted
it?
out one another. Oh, unfortunate souls who fall so tragically short of my beauty. A shame. Mutual elimination would have been your sole means of bettering this world.
Shut your mouth! How dare you trick us?
Well, I suppose there is one way I might rectify this situation and secure the reign of beauty. I need only dispose of you all here and now. Of course, if you intend to defy me, then you're welcome to try.
Now's the time. Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
We're not just gonna let you win.
Blood Rain Twin Tempo. Oh, I thought it said Twin Tempo. Ninpo? Whoa. That sounds sick as fuck.
Oh, power of
Not
kings.
anything else. Change right. Oh.
Mustn't
I
settle
thought
for
it
easy,
said
right?
Ninja.
On me, we go to
Wait, I want to see it.
It's up to you now.
What the fuck?
This'll be
Whoa.
over soon enough. Let's do this together.
Well, on this.
Let my pet canoe you know.
Much thanks.
I'm
Okay.
grateful.
Sounds good. Also, good night,
This is
Nike.
the
Rest well.
victory. I shall read things
Sounds
devil
pirate.
summon
Oh.
out. Kahoolan!
Taught thee! I bid you all farewell! I bid you all farewell!
Lend me your strength.
Blackguards. Oh.
Not this. Let's set it up.
Let us clean up this mess.
May I just let me pass.
I leave it to you.
I've got just the dance for you. I call upon a royal soul. Going for the weak spot.
Okay.
You think
Now
yourself my equal?
It's up to you now.
Beelzebub!
Yay!
That can't be!
My eyes.
This is wrong! This is unforgivable! A man of beauty cannot lose to these graceless barbarians! In one brilliant blow!
Oh my god. Okay, go off.
Lend me your strength.
Anyways.
On your guard.
Yeah. I was about to say, I was like, anyways. That's nice seeing Feels above again.
A tough one. Hideous.
Now we strike.
Absolutely hideous. Let's do this.
This is it.
Hehehe.
If I might ask, I've been wondering for some time, but what about you is actually beautiful? You belittle people. You manipulate them with your schemes. I genuinely don't understand. What is anyone supposed to find beautiful about you?
Oh my god, Yufa.
Silence!
Holy shit.
I am beautiful. Surely, you need only look, yes? Even a plain, simple little girl like you will
Don't talk about my girlfriend like that.
you look upon my face.
I am sorry, but is there something I should find
Oh
appealing?
my god.
In any case, you lost. And if you try to manipulate us ever again, you'll regret it.
Yo, Jesus Christ. Go off, Yufa. She don't even know. That's the funny part. She don't even know she roasted the fuck out of him. Like she was, yeah. She like genuinely was asking like, hey bro, like, oh, what am I supposed to find attractive about you?
Quite.
Have you found anything else that seems a bit, oh, relic-y? So it was a relic then. And that makes 8 now, righto.
Thank you.
What? This is the last one, right? Well, true, but
I'm sorry.
the truth is, all of the relics we had were stolen. It was the shit that we heard at his house or his garage.
Why? Yeah.
All my other schematics and prototypes are safe and sound. You were at the garage with me the other day. You must remember, it wasn't locked. No doubt that was when they seized their chance. Then all the relics we found so far are gone? Do you have any idea who might have taken them? If I had to say, I feel like someone was watching me. So someone might have been watching. Right, didn't we hear some sound in the garage?
No.
But who would steal relics of all things? What's to gain? Can't imagine any shops would buy them off you.
That's...
That might be our worst case scenario, if they stole them with the intent of using them. Though I can't say for certain, if the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then it must altogether be. If my inkling's correct, then this is a problem I have to solve myself. As a man of science and a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty.
Say.
Ponjamin, Gallica, I beg you, can you find those stolen relics? There's a guardsman I know in Grandtrad who I'd like you to talk to. He's usually on duty in front of the duty out front of the recruitment center. If your ultimate mission is to defeat Louise, then mine is to close the case on these relics once and for all. So please help me solve this.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
Thank you.
An old fellow like me oughtn't let himself get all teary-eyed.
A great help.
I really have been blessed with such supportive allies. Perhaps all my failures until now haven't been in vain, eh?
This is a trial I must overcome.
I haven't used my little plant chamber.
Right then.
This one's important.
food, water, Basilio MAX. Going for the throat, yeah, but you're right. It's easier to pretend I didn't, but I guess I do know. Only one way to make sure he doesn't suffer any more than he has. Ponjamin, thanks for all this. Could we go see Vinka? Bro! Words ain't gonna end this, so be ready for a fight. All that monster rage he's got now, he won't go down easy either.
Yeah.
The castle he's at is right next to Brilhaven. I reckon we can teleport into the city, then I'll lead the rest of the way.
Hurry!
There he is.
Vinka!
I'm here. It's me, Basilio. Yeah, it's been hard, hasn't it? The Magla's going wild. Kill everyone. I'm going to kill.
We have no choice.
No.
Yeah.
This is all we can do. Well, can I still add people? Oh, I can. I just thought we were gonna do like one-on-one, not gonna lie. But all right. Well, well.
It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Vinka! It's me! It's Basilio! You know me? Can you hear me?
Bro!
Who are you? Don't know you. I hate you! It hurts! I'll kill you! Vinka! I'm sorry. I'll make the pain go away. I promise I'll save you.
Why does this have to be his bond? This is so sick and twisted, bro. He lost his brother. Now the only remaining person from the experiments, he gotta fucking beat his ass too? That's so horrible.
You can do it. I knew you'd help. That helped us out.
Thank you. I shall do. I ask for your aid.
It's up to you now.
Shiva!
Ooh, ramp? Oh.
Tell wouldn't do this.
I assume
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I assume he doesn't like any like physical because he's fucking brawling.
I feel nothing. I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you.
Ow! Holy fuck. Well,
Lend me your strength.
dude.
No holding back.
Suffering Bill's character, they say he shouldn't suffer anymore.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
Oh, I feel so bad, bro. This is so cheeks.
Going for the weak spot.
I'll kill you.
Take my fullest power. Not that I must concentrate.
You can do this.
I feel nothing.
It hurts.
This is so messed up.
It hurts real bad. Help me!
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
I'm counting on you.
Holy fuck.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Vitus power. Hold on.
Well, I guess I'll just heal myself.
I
Wait, do
wonder.
have it?
Let's set it up. Not this.
Alright.
Take it.
I've got Persona Master.
Persona Master.
Burn! Stubborn, hey?
Feel the pain. Feel the suffering. Now you done it.
God damn. Relax.
The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Lakshmi! Thank you. Yupa's dazed. Attacks might miss their mark.
Let's try this.
Don't underestimate me. This is just what I need. This might sting.
I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you.
Oh. Damn. It's fine.
Basilio's dazed. His aim's gonna be way off.
Wait, I'm still dazed.
I can do this.
What do I need?
The situation is changing. I shall
Here you go.
use this.
Thanks.
Give it to you.
Attacks might miss their mark.
It's up to you now.
Nice, Basilio.
Behold.
Oh my god.
I walk
Good
a
job,
royal
Basilio.
Let's work together.
Well, goodbye, buddy.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
It hurts.
Unless, never mind. He lives. I thought that was gonna be goodbye. Well,
Maybe not. This is just what I need. Raging fire.
I thought he was dead.
Sorry, my mistake. You can't hit me. That's it. She's doing great.
While she's dazed, she fucking...
I can protect us. Yupa's
Oh.
dazed. Her attacks might miss their mark.
Well,
Take my fullest power.
Black frost.
there you go. Hold on, it didn't hurt as much. I was just like, awkward.
To ever greater heights.
I feel stronger.
Strength is king, chat. Strength is king.
Even I had more to learn.
Yes,
I'm eager to see you use that.
Holy fuck. No, I don't want to cry.
Vinka, I'm sorry. You really have gotten strong, Basilio. No more hiding behind old Fidelio, eh? Basilio, truth is, all I wanted was to laugh and live with our people in peace.
If I could have just gotten out of that damn city and been with me own, I'd never have asked for anything else. Tell me, why? Why did they have to die? People like us. Are we not allowed to hope for better? Of course we are. I saw them in my dreams, you know. Spent all my wakeless hours with them. Good food, good company, good laughs. The kind that makes you gut hurt. But eventually, I'd wake up.
Bro.
Alone. And I'd wonder, maybe it'd have been better to die among mates than live like this. And that's why, when I saw you were alive, Basilio, I felt joy like you couldn't imagine. I felt it too, lad. It hit me too. I was so happy to see you here. Bloody hell. I'll never live this down. Good thing Fidelio can't see me now, or he'd beat the shite out of me. Tell me not to show my mangy face round you again. Yeah, that sounds like our tell. Vinka! Shame, eh?
Oh my
we
god.
shall find each other again. Just too late. Couldn't go on unless I found something to blame. Glad it was you who came to stop me. Hell. If I'd had you sticking by, maybe things had been different. Even that damned sunrise would be just the end of another stupid story round some flagons. But you're a legend, Vinka. You're our pride. You fought the world this far all on your own, so don't worry. I'll take care of the rest, yeah? Right. It's a promise, then. I swear to you, Vinka. And to Del. I'll handle it. Thanks, mate. Vinka? This was the best we could do for him, right?
You helped save Vinka.
Well, I hope something did. But there should have been another way. Death isn't the only way to save people like him. And if I have to, I'll change this damn country myself to make that true. I'm gonna get stronger. One day, I'll even pass Del. You watch me, Vinka. I swear I will. Thank you.
Dude. Basilio's shit is just so tragic. Like, why? That's so mean.
All right.
That's...
You know, I've not been hearing about those killings anymore.
They catch the killer, you suppose? Must have been a real monster behind it all.
No, he wasn't. Vinka was... Sorry. Let's go. Vinka, you weren't a monster. I could tell as soon as I saw him again. He must have been hurting a lot worse than me. But he still gave me those herbs. No
Bro.
hesitation.
He was a good man.
Yeah. At least we know that now. He was just always fighting his anxieties. He got pushed to the edge. He and Ardell. They had that in common.
Honestly, part of me kinda decided that if I could save Vinka, then I could get over losing Del. Them two weren't that different. Always worrying about our brothers and sisters more than themselves, like, and trying to sort everything out on their own, rushing into their own problems head on. That's them too. Ever since I was a kid, my brother's always been the one pulling me along. Scary as hell making your own path in life, especially if you got something you want to protect. But it's not about the fear. I'm excited to make my own future, see how it all turns out. It makes me wonder if Del and Lady Rella felt like this. Look, Cap, I want to make a better world than the one they left me. I'm gonna build a future that's got room for our joys, where everyone's got a reason to smile. That's me new dream.
We'll definitely make that dream come true.
Yeah. One day, I'll be powerful enough to change the world. I know it. If this mess with Vinka taught me anything, it's that I've still got a lot of growing up to do. So, from here on, I'm gonna stake everything on my own willpower. Time was, I'd all but given up on the future. But now, I feel like we can make a world worth fighting for that world. For your aims, I'll lay down my life if I have to. I swear it, as Basilio Magnus of the Brothers Magnus.
Oh, Basilio.
The ardent champion, Basilio, keeper
It's
and
not
heritor
fair.
of the Berserker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and
too happy for
fulfill
this
thy
Mothman.
destiny.
Also for real, Conti.
I'm gonna carry all their hopes now. I swear it. Anyhow, tonight, let's dance till daybreak. Hey! What's the matter? Vinka's funeral, eh? And a funeral means singing, dancing, proper knees up, right?
Oh my god.
What's that look for? Don't tell me that's only us parapus what do that. Well, who cares? Gotta send Vinka off
Oh
with a
my
smile anyhow. Let's get the whole gang
god.
together. Give everyone a night to remember. Right, I better start figuring out the feast. Gonna have to cook loads, what with all of our friends, and I'm definitely making me and Del's favourites. Del never got a proper send-off either, come to think. So let's drink, eat, and dance this part all through the night.
Oh my god, I love Basilio, please. Oh. I fucking hate this game. He's so cute. I still don't know.
Oh, wait.
Oh, of course, Catherina. I got something I want to announce to my parapet mates, and you gotta be there to hear it too. Come with me.
Thank you.
Thanks. I know what I can do
So
now.
much.
You keep your ears open too.
I didn't gather you here just to hand out free money. I did it to help you find good work. Because, see, if you find good work, you don't need to depend on other people. And that means you've got no one dragging you along. You decide how you want to live, and you make the most of it. So let's hear it. Want to live on your own terms? I'm sure the answer's pretty clear. We can get there one step at a time. And today, right here, is your first step.
A pretty speech, no doubt. But who's gonna hire a parapet?
I can answer that. Where I work, there's an old man who said if Catherina vouches for them, he'll hire them. No questions asked.
Sure, but We don't have the skills for a workshop like that.
I know. That's why we're gonna get you some proper schooling.
We're going to erect a facility right here and hire a teacher who'll show you
Oh
how
my
to read and write
God.
and perform calculations. You can also learn carpentry, needlework, or medicine. And once you've the skills, we can talk to workshops and trade associations.
I don't care about any of that. I say just give us money. Sounds like a right pain in the arse. There's gotta be a faster way than all that.
No fucking way, dude.
You think handouts are gonna keep you alive? If everyone sits in the cart and no one pulls, would you just sit in the mud till you die?
Oh, come off it. We take what we're owed. It's that easy. Besides,
Oh, brother.
steal it back from the rich.
You can do this. Keep going.
Yeah, I did say that, but I wasn't right. And for that, I'm sorry. Something stolen is just gonna keep getting stole. You'll start to fear and resent your neighbour. It's an endless cycle of misfortune. How can anyone take pride in living off someone else's work stolen by force? I couldn't. No, we can't steal our way to a good life. We welcome anyone who wants to be their own change. Here, together, we write our own futures.
Do you think it's possible that I could be a leather worker?
And I want to try making clothes. I mend all my family's garb.
Oh my
and
God.
I'm pretty good at it.
I
So
love teaching
cute.
kids. If I dedicate myself to study, might I be a teacher as well?
What's gotten into all your heads? All this bloody talk about change. Too late for me, I say.
Not by half. So tell me, what do you want to do? We can work on this together.
Always thought it'd be nice to see the ocean. Felt that since I was a kid.
Then learn how to do calculations. If you can do that, I can introduce you to a merchant in Brylehaven.
Oh my God.
This is really taking off. It's gonna take me a while to get through all these people. I know the Parapus haven't had the best lot in life, but I'm feeling more optimistic about our chances these days. Because, I mean, you're gonna be a king soon, yeah? Things will really start looking up for us then.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Good, because I'll be holding my breath. But I won't be sitting on my hands either. Not that we'll rely too much on you. It's gonna have to be a team effort. Though, I guess in an ideal world, we wouldn't need kings. One king can't make the world a better place. It takes everyone to pull that off.
You're right about that.
I am, mate. A person who puts their mind to it can change their own world. That much I know. Our paths may be different, but I'll be fighting the good fight with you. And when the going gets tough, or when you feel all alone, you remember me. Because we're fighting together, king or not. No matter what lies ahead for you, we're comrades in arms.
Oh, Catherina.
The loyal hunter, Catherina, keeper and heritor of the brawler's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Yippee!
My dreams may seem impossible.
Oh,
but
the
not
street
to.
martial artist? Alright. Ooh.
Catherina! Who's here? They've delivered some for us! You lot better save some for me! Wait, come and have a meal with us. Consider it an early coronation ceremony.
Oh. Oh, I love them so much, bro. slowly making our way down.
This? Understood.
Who are we washing clothes with today?
Oh, right.
Oh my god! That was oh my god. Del was always much better with this sort of thing. Me, I used to wash things by hand, except I didn't really know my own strength, eh? Ended up scrubbing my clothes to shreds. Hardly even clothes at that point, really. Just a bunch of threads stuck together. Of course, I didn't see the problem, so I just put him on anyway. And Del, he could hardly breathe for laughing at me. Said I'd gone past cutting edge fashion into fraying edge. Had him grinning ear to ear, like we were both kids again. Wish you could have seen it. I wish too! Found a way. Oh my god, found some money.
Serious?
Well, look at that, you lucky bugger. Put that toward your next big weapon purchase, yeah? Oh, 5,000! Jeez.
Cutting through the skies, the gauntlet runner reaches the manor of the Ascendant Ruins. Land once sent skyward by Oceana's unusual flow of magla. According to legend, those who could freely fly the skies came to refer to themselves as celestial beings, taking their seat here to govern from on high. But pride comes before the fall, and God was so enraged that every last one perished. Oh, to set foot in a place even history chooses to forget.
Interesting.
Now then.
This is where our bounty's hiding, huh? I heard a bit of chatter about this one. They say it's been alive for hundreds of years. To have lived for so long, it may have amassed a substantial amount of magla. It could be a most formidable opponent.
Well then.
The rumors also state that it spreads plague and famine. Best to handle this whole situation as expediently, as possible. Jesus. That plague spreading business, it's all just superstition, innit? Because if it isn't, I already feel damn sorry for us.
But
May I just leave it here? It might attack someone. Indeed, this beast poses the most grievous threat to the locals. It should be dispatched with great haste. Agreed. Abide no further distractions and concentrate solely on laying our enemy low.
Let's go.
Let's focus on the task at hand and get it done. Alright.
Hey.
Ooh, pretty. So this is the bounty. I guess it is kind of like a bird. Hell of a lot more intimidating though. The anxiety of the locals was justified, it seems. If this creature appeared in the skies over any city, it would cause quite a panic, no? This one seems to be in a most temperamental state, which bodes ill for us. All too true, love. Now let's get our heads on straight and go and get on with it, shall we? I mean, still just a bird at the end of the day. I bet we could eat good for a while off this one. Indeed, but let's stay focused until it's dead, or we'll be we'll be the meal.
Get ready.
All right. Leak to ice.
Ninja! Too much, perhaps, to the rear guard! Oh, power of kings! Pierce!
Hit their weakness. I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Come on, follow me. They're totally fireproof. We better use something else. No one here fights alone.
Let's do. I knew you'd help.
That was helpful.
My thanks.
For victory!
We'll combine our strengths.
Yeah! You fight their weakness.
Let's work together.
I'm counting on you.
Hit their weakness.
Be neither two now we strike.
Let's do this.
This'll be over soon. Let's do this together. I think behold this power. This might sting.
Nice. Good job, Juna.
Let us combine our powers.
You can do this.
Yeah! You fight
cold.
Lend me your strength. Nice hit. That was perfect.
Witness our secret technique.
Do this.
Right. It's too free with the Prince archetype, honestly. I hit like a fucking truck. The longest part of these dungeons is just getting through it and not getting lost.
Satisfactory.
Not bad at all. I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Somehow we did it, everyone. Now I really believe that it was alive for hundreds of years, because you gotta be real old to get that stubborn. Well, at least it can't do any more harm.
Now,
Well then, let's take the cockatrice. Is it cockatrice? Crest and head back. If we show them this, surely their fears will be allayed.
Don't tell me.
No, not this time. I know that look. Please tell me you're not thinking of taking this thing's meat back with us, right?
Most appetizing, no?
So it's Basilio who suggested we make a meal of it. I bet we could eat good, he said. I remember it quite clearly, I assure you. Yeah, about that. Look at him now. I can tell that meat is tougher than shoe leather. It was alive for centuries, right? Well, it shows. You'd wear down your jaw chewing on that.
Oh.
So even with Basilio's exemplary cooking techniques, there are still some ingredients that are best discarded. Oh!
You really?
Come now, the reaction is a bit much, don't you think? Oh my god, she looks so sad! If you're that hungry, then we can grab some proper food after we head back. We've got our bounty secured, so it's high time we got out of here, yeah?
In that case.
Right?
Oh. I'm sorry, Hulkenberg. She actually looked so sad when she was walking away.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Speaking of...
It's clear now why the people of this area sought that monster's destruction for so long. This was a most formidable adversary. Yeah. Maybe it just kept running away to that place where most people couldn't follow it. Cunning little bugger. I'll give it that.
So,
Ponchaman, we should go report it. Report in about it, alright?
the deadline is...
And so...
That was a job well done.
Hello, Brigitta.
Intriguing.
I'd like to speak with you about a decision I've made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me?
Thank you. Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but... I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you. They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Brigitta!
You too. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right?
Oh.
I'll bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right? Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. Brigitta's innocent in this.
You're lying! The Sanctus told me all about it! They said you set the whole village on fire! That's why they gave me this igniter! They said killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked!
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
Okay.
Understood.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood. Hear the rasp of my final breaths. See my eyes.
I get why she's saying it.
Again and again.
But damn.
And again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
Oh.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already.
Dead ass though.
I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me. I have a hard enough time trusting people myself.
A guard is right there, by the way. Right next to all of this happening.
But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people and believe in your own happiness. Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn.
Oh, that was nice.
The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares.
Oh.
Against the church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
That's smart. But I expected no less.
Well, once your heart's set on something, your brain tends to follow suit. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne and lead us forward.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem anymore. So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter, and may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering, and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again.
Ah,
So I'll believe
I love
in
seeing
that
Brigitta
hope.
happy. Or
and
at
try
least
to live my life to the fullest.
happier.
That's my decision. And I'll stick by it.
I wish I could have
Thank
saved
you,
her dog.
young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
Aww.
The trader and iconoclast Brigitta, keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Thank you for helping me embrace my weakness.
Thanks. Whoa. What is that design? She better learn to live. She's gonna be doing that a long time.
There are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
This? Understood.
The truth is,
So tiny. I can't stand the hassle of doing laundry. Mood as fuck, Heisme. You know, I once tried to invent another approach of doing it all together. I called it the bathe with all your clothes on tactic. You jump in the bath with your clothes still on, you see, and once you're done, you hang them on a beam and dry out clothes and all. Not a bad strategy, but alas, from this design soon emerged a fatal flaw. As you and your clothes are drying, you become colder and colder. By the morning, I was shivering, and thus the tactic never saw the light of day again. What the fuck? Thank you, Heisme.
oh,
Now, who does this belong to, I wonder? Well, you ought to take it. Our money goes to all the same cause, after all. Oh, all goes to the same cause. Ryuji is showing.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. However, the case of Jin Dulz was something altogether different. Standing firm in his path is the party's gauntlet runner, there to take back what Jin stole from Neuras.
That can only be Jin.
Oh god.
What? We can make short work of
For
them.
that case, we cannot condone stealing. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget. Wait less.
You people! Why are you here?
We could ask you the same thing.
I don't remember him sounding like that.
I had no other choice. If I can't prove I'm useful to Luis, then he'd kill me. I thought if I could find him some kind of treasure, some token, I could win his mercy.
I hate his eyes, but it's funny because it's Juna and Alonso's eyes, but it just doesn't fit him.
Secrets are bound to be valuable. Maybe valuable enough that
Literally,
Luis
he could have
would
chosen
spare my
any
life,
look,
but
and he chose this.
damn it all! I don't give a damn anymore! All I have to do is slaughter you all! The royal magic's nothing to us anymore! Anyone can be killed! So, I'll take your heads and serve them up to Luis on a platter!
That Asu.
Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
Time to teach this little thief a lesson.
Oh.
Witness our secret technique!
Oh wait, who's weak?
This doesn't...
Slash! I can take this.
Don't underestimate me.
Let's do this together.
Let my pen help.
That will help.
Much thanks.
Everyone is. I'd rather refrain for now.
Forward!
Oh, I didn't mean to nuke his homie. My bad, my bad. I mean, that's fine anyways.
Apologies. Would you finish
Then they're
it?
tanky.
Take this!
The curse won't kill me.
Ow, ow. Ow.
I feel so heavy.
Come on!
I feel so slow.
Oh,
Captain's been hit with a head.
oh
Grasp in his
brother.
I call upon a royal soul.
Uh,
Burn! Don't let
Even
him
my
down,
strength-
Juna. Devil summoner! Cerberus! Yeah! You
The
fight
curse
their weakness!
isn't enough to stop me.
well, here you go, buddy.
Take it.
Juna, careful!
Now
It's
we
also
strike.
several ailments. Watch your back.
It's up to you now.
Hit their weakness. Nice move! Come on, follow me!
I feel like this wouldn't work on a boss thing though.
Raging fire! Heisman, your attack power's down.
Powers.
We'll combine our strength.
I can
We finish this.
Damn it! Damn it! No, I'm not done yet.
His body.
Now, it's do or die. This isn't good.
Okay.
Come on!
My strength.
My shoulders. Heisman,
Lend
that's
me your
a lot of
strength.
ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Fall!
Not good.
Uh-oh.
Captain.
Witness our strength!
Let's do this.
You hit their weakness.
That burns!
Now for a grand maneuver. I call upon a royal soul. How'd that miss?
I'll
Uh-oh.
kill ya! This isn't good.
Oh, brother.
That's
Oh.
the net.
I'll show
Beautiful done,
you.
Heisman.
Yay. That's good, Radcan. How are you? Nice to see you again.
I shall.
Here I go. Cerberus. You fight
Right,
their
we'll do
weakness.
this together.
I leave it to you.
Not like this.
Be neither timid. Now we strike.
You can do this.
No!
You fought
I'll give you the
performance of a life. This is just what I need.
Do you have buff effect? Okay, no, you don't. I didn't know if he buffed himself.
This I can do this. Not this time. For victory! I pray you're ready.
This isn't good. Take this.
Is he just gonna keep hitting him or healing himself over and over?
I'm all prepared. Made by this power.
Damn it. How did it come to this?
Witness our strength.
Let my power support you.
No, stop
This will be over soon, and I call upon a royal soul.
I can take this.
You give me no
together.
choice. We'll combine our strength.
The enemy still stands.
We'll set it up.
Forward!
Still up.
I can take
On
this.
me, we go together. Slash! Commendable bear.
Oh my god, he's so low, please.
This isn't good. You leave me no choice.
Oh my god, Juna.
This is just
That shit was so traumatic.
raging fire. Sorry, my mistake. I ask for your aid.
It's up to you now.
Blow him up. There you go.
I'm sorry. I'll return what I've stolen.
You really...
You better listen up. Don't go getting any big ideas about crossing us again. You just... I don't know. Skedaddle and lay low until Luis is out of the picture.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Skedaddling presently.
Oh, brother. Oh my god, he's so lame.
A halfway decent result.
I don't know how to answer that. Wait, answer what? Like Persona? Like SMT. But I could say like Persona because Persona is supposed to be like SMT. She's a singer. She's nothing but dramatic. Are singers... Would you say singers are dramatic? I don't know.
Even I had what feels like I'm making progress.
I learned a new ability.
Yeah.
Ah, you got them back! I knew you two could manage it! Most helpful.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you brought it up, so... Never mind, bro.
Ooh, would have been dire indeed if the thief were the one to complete it.
Dire how?
There's something I've got to tell you two. It's about what these relics really are. It was nagging at me a bit, you recall? Why were the relics scattered all across the lab?
There must be a reason.
Has to be, eh? I thought the same. As if someone deliberately made sure they'd be separated. You see, in the course of my tinkering, I worked out that these relics could still function as components to a greater device. The trigger mechanism is a bit like magic igniters, but without a doubt, it's something different altogether. Something utterly transcending modern technology. Based on the few clues present, and my own technical knowledge, I can only conclude... It's a weapon of mass destruction, capable of destroying the world as we know it.
A weapon?
Like the King's magic, or Luis's magic. No, perhaps something even greater. It's a power that could end an entire civilization.
Yeah, like a nuke?
This little thing could do all that. Why even make something so...
Who knows? No way now of telling the creator's motives. But I think I understand how this sort of thing happens. Once you're struck with a grand enough idea, you can't help but bring it to life. As a technician, no doubt they only thought to prove their hypothesis, no matter the danger involved. Only, once it became real, they saw the horror in what they'd created. And so this was their effort to bury it, scattering it in pieces across Ukrainian leagues. Hard to say if they plan to put it back together someday, or if they just couldn't bring themselves to destroy the fruit of their labors. Say, old boy, what do you suppose we should
Use it against Luis. Oh.
Let's use it to defeat Luis.
And potentially annihilate the entire continent in the process? No. I'm grateful you gathered all the pieces for me.
We can't just
but
nuke him.
I have a responsibility. I'm going to destroy it myself. I hope you can understand.
Fine.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Couldn't be simpler, really. If we're not putting it together, you've just got to crush the central component. If I'd found this as a younger man, it wouldn't even have crossed my mind to break it. After traveling with you all, and getting to keep working on the runner, it's all been a sharp reminder of why I became an engineer. Technology's not a selfish pursuit. It's something you use to make other people's lives better, happier. That's how I managed to make this gauntlet runner fly. So thank you.
Oh.
Well, your best work's still ahead of you, right?
Ah, you really do understand me.
He's so cute.
A proper genius can't valley well rest on his laurels, can he? So, in that vein, let me pledge my support anew, what? As genius, inventor, and architect of the people's joys.
The
I love you, Neuras.
free-hearted engineer, Neuras, keeper and heritor of the gunner's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
If we can build an engine, we can build a nation.
Nice.
Under the circumstances, we've got to learn to take inspiration from the world around us, instead of mooning and pining over brilliance of the past. Plenty of modern inventions took design inspiration from this sort of relic too. We'll need to work out how to make them safer to operate. Right, splendid. I'm feeling positively activated now. Let's have a proper think for the rest of today. Work out some exciting new concepts together.
Okay, Neuras.
And while we're at it, would you mind hanging around to watch me break this old thing?
Oh. Yay! Let's go, friends. All of our motherfucking whatchamacallit, bonds are finally maxed out. Ta-da! And still got a couple days to spare. Also, calling them launch codes, the relics were definitely just launch codes.
Miss? Understood.
Hulkenberg next, maybe? Oh no, stroll again. There's a trick to drying clothes, you know. Getting them free of wrinkles is a skill on its own. It's all about snapping your wrists and popping the clothes. Yes, popping the clothes. Back in the day, I had to practice over and over until I got a pop worthy of a nod. Our village had a big laundry day several times a year, and all the people would come together to chat as we labored away. This takes me back in a way. A pop? Like, oh no.
Huh?
Why whenever I do laundry with Stroll, it's only 2,500? What the heck?
Did you see outside?
Oh?
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Malabelo Stoke, where magla crystals resembling massive humans jut eerily from the rock. For reasons as clear as the crystals, excavations here were deemed taboo and forbidden by the Sanctus Church. However, some say that the mining continues in secret. The crystalline figures gaze in silence at their new visitors, as though assessing them.
Whoa, check this out.
Are those statues made from magla crystals? It's not just the statues, the sheer density and volume of the magla here. There must be a great many more crystals buried within, stretching across the land as far as the eye can see. Hey Ponjamin, what do you make of all of this? I really appreciate them when they're this big, right?
Yeah.
Most of the igniters this country uses are pulled right out of this very mining site. It's all thanks to this that the igniter experiments were such a rousing success. Basilio.
Hey.
I get there are a lot of magla crystals here, but why are they always shaped like people? I've heard that you can try to whittle and carve them down as much as you want, but the sodding things always somehow end up in the shape of a person?
I mean...
All those people who were forced to work in the mines, or the poor souls who got killed in the igniter experiments, my guess is their lingering resentment is twisted in the magla. Oh.
Well.
It's all just hearsay and rumors in the end. No one really knows the truth, and I doubt they ever will. But these crystal giants all seem to be suffering. Perhaps there is some truth to the stories. Oh, yay!
Alright.
If Neuras has finished his doodles, maybe that's enough chit-chat for now. Let's head back to the runner.
The party makes
Yay!
their way to
It's
the
not just
northmost
visiting
top
all
of
like the
Trenton,
optional
the region
places
housing the
and
capital,
stuff.
to the
Well, not
disgraced
optional.
ruins.
I guess it's just
When
like you
were
ran
they
into all the
built?
places.
By whom and for what purpose?
Oh, nice!
There has yet to be any literature or folklore that sheds light on the matter. Still, none of this changes the fact that what stands before them is real. The invitation is extended.
So...
This is that strange religious organization stronghold. It's all sandy and gross.
I shall not allow
I feel rather ashamed rejecting others' religious beliefs, but I simply cannot agree with the idea that death is salvation. Whatever their belief, once you embrace random violence, you become no different than common bandits. What's more, their final goal is an armed assault on the royal capital. What could arouse such fervor? There's no point using reason on insane blokes. There is a point in beating the hell out of him, though, yeah? Hey, you got that right. Onward and keep an eye out for bandits.
Here we go.
Alright. Okay, right. So this is what we did for
What now?
that grind stream. Yeah, we got all of the royal archetypes maxed out. Now, there's some other stuff that I need to do that we'll just do as we go before like the last battle. So I do want to have the prince get a bunch of the archetypes. I think we're gonna try to go for 100% archetype mastery, or at least 80%. But yeah, we have all of this. Actually, don't. I just gave them the thing, but I forgot who has MP. Oh, This world is steeped in misery, distortion, sin. We have no recourse but to escape as soon as possible. This is what they have taught us. They command me, kill, save. They assure me that death is our only salvation. I know not where you heard it, but death does not bring salvation. Using these weapons to attack the capital is unspeakable. Weapons? Oh, you mean them? Ha, they are no mere weapon. They are the god of salvation. What in the world? You mean to say there's no weapons? But this god of salvation thing he's talking about sounds even worse. Fine. Our words will not reach him now. We have but one path remaining. Alright. I thought my role in this had already ended. I will bring you all to salvation, and at last I too shall make the journey to paradise. Oh, it's your role, is it? And you really think we're gonna let you play it? Let's do this. Oh my god, Basilio is so sassy. Alright, I don't remember what you guys do. But I will be stealing from you.
I'll be taking that.
Oh, thank you.
Come on.
Alright. Well,
It's up to you now. That helped.
I owe you one Titans. Hand it over.
Let's
nice
the best.
easy.
You can do this.
This is the last one. Shame
Well-
like you ought to know when to give up.
alright.
I'm all
Pretty
prepared.
simple. Anyways, goodbye, mayhaps.
On your guard.
Still up?
Oh, close.
Face me. Some
Oh.
captain, nothing.
You blocked, never mind, JK. Alright. Oh, they come back. Oh.
You're in my sight. Come on, let's
Ow.
see it.
Well,
Let's do this together. Behold this power.
You prove yourself a true son.
now they're dead.
Up to you now.
Alright. Simple enough. I'm so fucking strong. It shouldn't have been an issue anyways.
I'm capable too.
Alright.
Power can be. Yes, I've become stronger.
Spotted all that crap just for things to end right quick. Much too quickly. I could sense in him only desperation, not the intent to kill. Something's wrong, but oh, there's something else here, huh? Uh-oh.
This
It
is.
feels like.
No way.
Of course, it can't be that easy. It can't be that easy.
Damn it.
Don't tell me this is that god of salvation he mentioned. He meant to unleash a human on the capital?
No way.
That would be well beyond catastrophe. How could he manage to keep this
I shall
hidden?
not allow.
Let us put a stop to it. We cannot allow this manner of false salvation to stand.
ready.
Alright. Looking like, yeah, he does look like a Heartless.
I'll be taking that.
Oh, thank you.
Don't. Come on. Follow me.
You can. I knew you'd help.
Thanks. Much thanks.
Stay insane and follow my lead. Let's do this.
Right in their weak spot.
Let's stay
Alright.
calm.
Beat him
I'm all
down,
prepared.
Basilio.
Forward.
It was that easy.
How's that?
It was against human type monsters, so I mean, it was just bound to happen. Anyways, thank you.
I shall rise to be a...
I have never known such.
I didn't
No
know.
way.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Well, a human attack on the royal capital. I shudder at the very thought. But we stopped it. That's a happily ever after in my book. And without their human and founder, I expect the rest will be gone before long too. Indeed, they will likely disband. However, another group will take their place before long if this age of turmoil does not end.
Yeah.
Exactly. As long as we let the world reinforce it, there will always be people believing death preferable to living. And to fix the world, we must first defeat Luis. Then we'll have Honjamin make us a proper country.
Leave it to me.
I'm sure Ponjamin can do it. I shall give you all my support. Phew. That's this request complete then. Shall we head back?
In that case.
Well, I'm absolutely knackered. Who's in the mood for supper? Don't forget, Ponjamin, we have to report to the recruitment center when we get back to. Alright. Light work. Also, come here, Mothman. Part of the video now. Here you are.
Mister.
Alright.
So pretty.
What a pretty drawing. Is this place where they dig up crystals? But why are they digging up people here? I see, so there's really a place like that. Oh, right. She just says that over and over.
Wow.
There are cliffs that are really that tall? Weren't you scared, mister? Oh. Is that a bridge? I heard there are a whole lot of bridges in Altabury. It's so dark underneath. Are those bones? Maybe we shouldn't have... This one is pretty.
Wow.
Wow, wow, it's so pretty. The leaves are so red and the snow is so white. This drawing makes me so excited.
Wow.
Huh? Mister? Did you really go on top of a cloud? There was a building in the sky. Is it in Grand Trad too?
Thank you.
Oh. I'm strong now, so I won't cry anymore. I'll always be here to welcome you back with a smile. Oh.
Smash it all to bits.
Alright. Let's see these pictures. Oh. That's so cute. I love that. Someday, I think it'd be great if I could take Maria to all of these places and have her see the sights in person through her own eyes. Oh, we should do it. W-Mans, thank you, Ponjamin. So, chat, we're gonna go to the Skybound Avatar now, but there's a stopping point that I'll be doing so I could grind for tomorrow, and then that's where we'll end stream. So yeah, super short stream today.
Now then.
You would pursue peril?
This is the palace where Luis awaits.
It's your call.
Now then.
Said it before, Luis knows we're coming to the palace. Don't let your guard down. I swear, ibuprofen's just not right. Ooh.
How disappointing. The prize is already in my hands. All that's left is to wait until it might be awoken.
So crazy not seeing him with his
People
horn.
must think I'm the one behind the madness in their hearts. Okay. I can see why you felt such hopelessness. The more anxious the people grow, the more they choose blind fanaticism over confronting their fears. This was no fault of yours. Simply their nature. Knowing all this, I shall claim the ideals you abandoned and finish it in your stead. But I have my own interpretations to
He's so hot. Luis is so hot.
The Skybound
I'll take
Avatar.
both. I'll take
Taken
both.
On the face of His Majesty, the royal palace rose to the sky on the day of his own funeral. Is it still the palace as it once was? It is impossible to tell from the ground. The gauntlet runner arrives at the entrance, at last marking the prince's fateful return to the place he was once forced to abandon.
The royal palace has changed. 'Tis a shadow of its past.
Holy fuck. Look at Highspace little
It's just as chaotic within.
Your Majesty, do you hear me? I speak to you as His Highness, the Prince's Royal Guard, Hulkenberg, Knight in your service. His Highness, the Prince, your heir apparent, has just arrived. Will your Majesty break the spell and allow His Highness to succeed the throne?
Don't think we're getting an answer, no matter how long we wait. No choice but to venture in.
We must tread carefully. I can sense the presence of humans inside.
This place is swarming with Magla too. Even I can feel it. Where's it all coming from?
It must be the anxieties of the royal capital's people. And by extension, of the entire country.
Luis would call it righteous, but in the end, he's only preying upon the people's fear. Let's go. There's bound to be something inside that's driving the people mad. We've got to pin down its source.
Come on.
Ready?
Right.
Please, take care.
Royal Palace has changed. It's a shadow of its past. There's no telling what's going on in here. Let's be ready for anything. Oh, hello.
Look.
Let's go.
Okay.
Get away!
Disgusting animal.
Monster! Damnable monster!
What the fuck? It's as though a wave of voices is pressing down upon us. Are these the voices of the people? This is bad. Let's get back. What the fuck?
You having a laugh?
Oh, the staircase. I've never seen anything like it. Something tremendous, but rather than crystallizing, it is as though the hearts tormented by anxiety have been directly given form. Welcome to the seat of my rule. I'd grown tired of waiting, Ponjamin. Luis, that you? Where are you hiding, you bastard? So you intend to halt our advance with traps, trickery, and the turmoil of the people? You're beyond hope, Luis. Stop you? You misunderstand. I simply told you I would await you in the royal capital, did I not? If you find you cannot proceed, you have failed. Flee back to solid ground and wait my coronation.
Count Luis.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's enjoying this. Regardless, we must find a way to ascend these stairs. 'Tis the only way up. To command an anomaly of this strength, there must be a Maglosaur somewhere nearby. We can find it and destroy it then.
That sounds right.
Yufa's guess was right. I can feel something powerful from the other side of this door. Beyond lights the courtyard. Something vile surely awaits us, so let us face it. Imagine, Carity. Also, thank you, Calm. Appreciate you.
We're off.
I can feel a strong presence up ahead. Let's face it head on. What?
Careful now.
Oh god, a human is it? Straight to the point. That door is giving off the strong aura of Magla here. We're so close.
Apparently.
I'd love to charge through it, but we should probably deal with the monster
We end
first.
this quickly.
And let us make quick work of it. Oh god. Also, it's good shade.
No one here fights alone.
Let's do this.
Bunny?
How's this?
You mean jumping?
Well, thanks. That helped us out.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Who should I beat down first? Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Lightning strike.
Right in their weak spot.
Come forth, Royal Sword.
I've got just the dad. Behold this power. This might sting. Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Warrior!
okay?
Electric shock. Right in their weak spot.
Let's stay calm.
Beat 'em down, Basilio.
Let's set it up.
Holy fuck. Well. Alright. Oh, right.
You're kidding me.
Oh my god, there's more. What the fuck?
No way.
It's not just that one, it's happening all over. There's no way we can fight them all at once.
Wait.
Have we not seen this human before? I recall it from the depths of the Dragon Temple. Yes, it's identical to the humans in the Lost City. Knowing this, perhaps the reason it came back...
That means...
Perhaps there's a main body elsewhere, right? It's the same problem.
What if...
I sense a presence different from the others in the deepest part of the courtyard. The main body we seek may be there. If we defeat that one, that should take care of the others. Let's finish it.
I think we shook them. They should be safe.
Look!
Okay. This thing's been a right pain in the ass. All that's left to do is crush it, yeah?
Watch out!
Oh my god, on your guard, everyone. This one won't go down easily.
Incoming!
Alright.
Face me!
Can I steal something from you?
Why,
Oh, thank
hello
you.
there.
Not that I need
Just
any
the
more.
dance. Let's do this together.
You can stay. My thanks.
My thanks.
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! No, not this.
Behold, I won't hold back!
Juna's badly hurt. Over. Get
Uh-oh,
us to
Juno.
healing. Juna, are you okay?
Okay.
You look like you're about
Oh.
to drop.
Then again,
Here, actually, let me...
this should work.
Thank you. I've got just the mask dancer.
I shall fight. Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
It's okay.
We'll do this together! We'll team up!
Very nice. Alright. That speeds up the process a little bit.
Got it.
That should take care of the humans blocking the door.
What do you think?
Shall I return to the door then? Great.
Hey.
They're still here. There does seem to be fewer of them. Defeating the main body had at least some effect.
Surely
I can sense the presence of another main body. I believe it on the opposite side of the previous enemy. The garden we ain't seen yet, eh? Nothing for it but to kill the thing.
All good.
Don't lose hope. If we can beat it, we can get through. Let's start the search. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, there you go.
Look.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there. This'll be mask dancer.
It's up to you, know. Helpful as ever.
Quite a boon.
Now, what's... I'll track you down!
Prince!
Now accept your fate. I show no mercy.
Don't, I'll show you. This might sting.
In the name, I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash.
Right on target.
I will
Nice
fight. We'll do
control.
this together.
I've done it.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Whew.
That's one more problem
Well then.
solved. I dare say that this time the humans should be truly eradicated. Shall we return to the door?
All right.
Yes.
Very nice.
Humans are gone. Beyond the door is a Maglosaur strong enough to block the staircase.
like this.
Never felt anything quite like it. It's far more than an ordinary melancholia crystal for sure. Far more than I presume. You have some idea? No, we'd best see for ourselves. Let's make sure we're ready. Prepare what you need, and then we'll head in.
Ready?
Very well.
All right. What's here?
Over there.
Oh, sound. You got company. Seems like the guardian of this area, though I don't think it's a melancholia crystal that he's guarding.
What?
What is that? I sense something emanating from it, far more dangerous than a melancholia crystal.
Focus.
The details, oh my god, the details can wait. We must cut them down first. Watch out, here they come.
Oh, power of kings. Max, I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there. Right, I'll show you. No one here fights alone.
You can knew you'd help. My thanks.
My thanks.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's do this! No.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Ice fire. Right.
Give me your aid! Let's do this! Tougher than I thought.
Holy fuck. Go off, Stroll. Oh. Alright. The like vision. I've been avoiding the combat right now since I'm gonna save that for my grind. But
I show no mercy.
yeah, no.
I'll give you this. Is
I just stunned them and then left. Oh, so yeah, Oofus.
Sting.
It's gonna be our next grind spot.
Now, warrior! Perhaps not. I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. Oh, that's no good.
It should heist me.
Come forth, royal soul. Let's work together. We'll team up.
And it crit. When did he get right here? Wait, yeah, he hit a fusion dance. Don't we look cute, Batman?
Check me out.
Marvelous.
Yeah, that feels nice.
I miss our headband. Every time I look at it though, I really want his headband back. That takes care of them.
And
oh, what's the statue? Oh my god, so what's the statue supposed to be? Looks like some kind of dragon. Oh my god, this is a statue called the King's Servant. Legend has it that the king might awaken it with a swing of his scepter, or upon it would rise his defense. Yet, this is the first time I've seen it glow. This is but a mere statue, so why?
Hey.
Mere statue, she says. That thing's making me hair stand on end.
That's surely right.
The magma is gushing out of the crystal before the statue at a tremendous rate. It's like a torrent of magic. You mean to say the castle's cloak of magma, it all springs from this statue? Impossible. I've never known the palace to house any such font. Whatever it is, it's not doing us any favors. Let's break it down fast. Hold. The statue is a piece of art, an heirloom instated in the royal palace for years. You cannot just shatter it like those foul crystals. I'd be more worried about saving the world than saving the art if I was you. Heirloom or not, this thing's bad news. It's clear that oh my god, it's in a bizarre state. Can't just leave it alone. Will you do the honors, Benjamin? But who did it fuse with? Do you want spoilers? I don't want to spoil you. What the hell is this? What's going on? Fear not, I sense no danger. In fact, the magma appears to be fading. Hold. Any of you hear that? Sounds like a voice coming from within the light. You're right, I hear it too. It sounds like... oh.
Hey!
Give your allegiance to Lord Louis. This is a fight for justice that we've staked our survival on. Our government's laws have done nothing to protect us. Might is right. You're with us or you're against us, and we'll bloody our fists if it means setting this right. Huh? What the? What just happened?
What is it?
Boy, why was I so angry? I was so scared and it felt like tearing someone to shreds was the only answer. No, you're right. It felt like, I don't know, like the only way to settle our differences was to smash their faces in.
That's, well...
You were swallowed whole, swallowed by what anxiety can do to you. Anxiety?
Is that right then?
Our anxiety gets the better of you. You begin to see a villain who doesn't, oh my god, a villain who doesn't truly exist. You become convinced that if ye could only snuff out that villain, then all would be well. But the world isn't that simple, and now it seems they've restored some of our reason.
Listen to me.
Everyone listen now. Our country stands upon a threshold as it never has before. If we let our fears dominate us, if we lack the courage to move forward, then we and our town shall fade into the woes of today and yesteryear. I know how terrifying it is to take that step. The road is dark, and ye can hardly see what's in front of ye. But if we stop walking, that would be the end of us.
Hope has returned.
My one plea is this. Live by your own mind. If you believe in anything, let it be by your choice. We do not fight alone. Thank you, Bardon. W-Mans.
Was that?
Just now. That was Bardon's voice, wasn't it?
Yes.
I thought I heard it as well, but he's in Martira. So how did this voice...
I dare say.
I don't think it was his voice so much as his sentiments, transmitting through the magla. As the source of magla is emotion, and a place this thick with it, it's small wonder that, oh my god, wonder those emotions would come through as clear as one's voice.
I see.
I see. So the voices we heard were near the staircase were Ponjamin's detractors. But as the magla cleared, the strong emotions of those who support him forced their way past their anxiety to reach us here. Emotions strong enough to reach all the way here, eh? You'd better not let them down, Ponjamin. Whoa. Yeah! Thanks, Big Bard. Hold on a moment. Does that mean by destroying the statue we're returning some sanity to the city's people?
I see.
Perhaps so. Then that means this is the source of the anomaly robbing people of their rationality. If cooler heads prevail, more people may show up to support us. And that would mean, since this is the source of the magla, the melancholy... Oh my god, melancholisation. Oh my god, I can't talk! At the staircase would have dissipated, shouldn't it? Jesus.
That sounds right.
It'd be worth checking. We should head back to the staircase. Also, Batman, TLDR, he is the prince. So he like refused to dance.
Win this for us!
I believe in you!
We stand with you! You're our rightful king!
Whoa. It's the same thing we heard by the statue. Listen to the voices of our supporters.
All right.
The statues have been in place since the memorial?
Well.
You!
What have you done to the king's servants? I see value in little else. Press on the throne room is dull. Is he really just sitting on the throne all by his lonesome? Yes, he is. Will prove more than that. There are 4 of the king's servants in the royal palace. Let us destroy the remaining 3 and put... Oh my god. We're such cutie patooties. Oh?
Your Majesty, I must speak plain. Since the disappearance of His Highness the Prince, you have left the land's governance to Sanctifex Forden. I understand the weight of your grief. To lose not only your love, and now His Highness, but ever since Sanctism was established as the state religion, Forden has well overstepped his bounds. The man's audacity has grown intolerable. It hardly matters. Let Forden do as he pleases. In the end, nothing will truly make a difference.
What's wrong? You look fixated on something. Did you see something?
Actually, just now.
The late king? I saw nothing.
But all that sounds too specific to be an illusion. It's almost like that exchange happened right here.
Perhaps. 'Twas a memory from your life as a prince, restored to you.
No, this attendant mentioned the loss of His Highness, right? So he must have been gone already. It can't have been something he experienced.
Then perhaps it's from the memory of His Majesty himself. This place is the heart of the royal magic. Maybe the late king's will itself still lingers. Perhaps it was passed through the Magla, and the memories are meant for him alone.
Oh my
as the
God.
king's child.
If all this is true, then it goes to show His Majesty was a parent like any other. He thought he'd lost his son, and that grief became his undoing.
Maybe it's not about the king's memories, but his anxieties. You're seeing what his heaviest burdens were.
That may be true.
Right. A king certainly does his kingdom a disservice by refusing to rule it. But Luis actively defiles it. And that's clearly the greater offense. He's turned the royal palace into a den of monsters.
There's unknown dangers around every corner. Let's carry on, but stay vigilant.
Jeez. Okay. Oh my God. It's been forever. Also, yeah. Basically, we're basically, or we were basically the embodiment of the prince's soul while he was cursed and stuff. So, yeah. Now we fused with him, so we're back to normal. Also, let's get cheeky.
Let's go.
Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well.
Watch out!
I think Dangerous on this floor too. Oh. Jesus.
Goodness.
What vexes you?
Come on now.
You're one to talk.
What is it?
You blame me? Then let me ask you a question. Did you not hear the people's genuine anxiety-riddled feelings? What's your point? Magla is formed from the anxiety and insecurities of the people. You would do well to think carefully about exactly what that means.
What do you mean?
Should be two of them on this
If that's the
floor.
case.
We can do something about those statues. We should be able to ascend the staircase. Let's be quick about it so we can restore the city to its senses.
Got a sec?
Maybe he didn't start it, like that wasn't his plan, but he's just, you know, taking advantage of its existence, you know? So technically it's not his fault, right? Technically.
I don't like this.
Seems as though we're trapped inside. The way out's blocked. Is this another bloody trap? Hello.
Hey.
Look.
Crystal seems to be drawing monsters from throughout the palace to it. Destroy the epicenter or else there'll be no end to these things.
But then...
But let's not prolong this. If we stay here too long, our lives will be at risk.
Hurry!
Oh.
Forward!
Good see. Hi, Bun. Somehow we made it through. Now it should be safe. Just the king's servant left to take care of then. It's right ahead, isn't it? Yep, I can sense its presence. Let's hop to it.
Onward.
Ready?
The skeleton was about to cook? I was just rolling, bro. I was just rolling. Okay. Oh, hello.
Right.
Get ready.
Yay! Well, here. My food. I need some MP.
I'll use this.
I knew you'd help. Helpful as ever.
That helped.
That should be enough.
I'll show you. A bit much. No one here fights alone.
How many Minotaurs have we encountered throughout this playthrough?
Let my power support.
Too many, bro.
I owe you.
Too many.
Quite a boon.
Now, what's the plan?
Not enough.
Let's get on with it.
I think it's enough. I think it's enough.
They die hard.
Holy fuck.
Juna,
Ate that shit. That's my goat. That's my goat.
Satisfactory.
Yeah. Yufa and Basilio are almost level 60. Yippee!
I shall strive to use this power wisely. Good.
Tis done. God, finally. It's one mess after another. Was Luis responsible for that monster just now too? It's hard to imagine Luis taking such pains to both capture monsters and bring them all the way here. Maybe it's what became of all the animals and other life already in the palace. Wouldn't surprise me, things being as they are.
No way.
And the humans here. Either Luis directly turned his soldiers into monsters or he left them to rot in the magma. The fiend. Let's destroy the statues for now. Before anything else, we must bring the people back to their senses.
Just saying.
And let's bust the place up. Go on, Ponjamin. Thank you, Basilio. That's one down. Hey, here's something again. It's people talking. Now this is a voice more familiar.
But this is...
It sounds like... Oh?
Is that all right?
Oh villagers, oh residents of our homeland at Ria. We who possess the third eye should be able to see that the magma which stagnates the sky slowly fades. The same people who've saved our village and my sister Euphrasia now fight again to save the entire kingdom. However, the enemy is ruthless and powerful. Evil will secure the throne if we cannot muster more support for Ponjamin. Oh villagers, are you content in remaining silent? Ponjamin did not force change upon us. Before he left this place, he demonstrated through his actions that we have the power to do so ourselves. Now is the time to show the evidence that we have truly opened our eyes. All three of them.
Just as I thought.
Have no doubt of it. That was my brother's voice. It was definitely a Denny. Seems like he's trying to convince everyone on the island to lend their support. So these two are strong feelings that have traversed their way into the Magla. Our efforts have not been in vain, it seems. The people we've met along our journey are our greatest support. We've got to do them proud, Benjamin. Yes, sir. Yeah, double digits. Oh my god.
Right.
I love Heismay's walk. I didn't realize how hard he trots.
Stop getting in the vicious
Give him out!
I wish you'd die. Here, I can hear some cheering, but we haven't done enough to overcome the melancholia.
If so,
Hail!
Whoa.
Look.
The king's servant's beyond that door. We should continue in that direction. Oh my god.
Yes, certainly.
I agree. There can be no doubt if my senses ring true. That's easy enough to understand. If we head straight for the other side, we won't get lost.
But then...
But there's something bothering me. The magma in this area is somehow twisted. Almost like... It's similar to the maze in the Dragon Temple, right? I've sensed it too. The one where the mist led us astray. I am uncertain of the exact similarities, so we have naught to do but attempt to move forward.
What?
Hey.
Huh.
What the fuck? Oh god. Does it?
Look.
She said the connections between the doors are twisted in strange
It'll be
ways.
all right.
But if it's the same as the one in the temple, there must be some sort of logic to it. Let's calm down and think about how we want to proceed. Aha!
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. We did it!
Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, oh. Alright.
Look!
Hey!
Now this thing's not backing down, then suppose we do it the hard way.
Right.
Get ready.
Beat it to us! Okay. I'ma steal.
Erupt!
Give me a little bit of that. Thank you.
Hello there. Don't I call
You love speed.
Let my helpful as ever.
Quite a boon.
I shall fight as the noble I am. After me!
Alright.
Not done yet.
I'm feeling intimidated. Well, goodbye to 2 of your turns.
We'll do this together.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
How's that?
I'll strive for greater heights.
Excellent.
I am most certain.
Yeah, that feels nice. Right then.
Proper boss. Job done.
However,
Odd, for each statue a monstrous guardian, not unlike the Melancholia crystals. Louise probably set the monsters up here to slow us down, right?
then
But if that's true, then us tinkering with these devices is bound to be bad for him, yeah? You know, Luis fights his battles head on. Not a man to stall for time, but these things he's willing to set up guards for. That says to me these devices must be fairly important to him. Right. Don't know if he just wants to keep the populace unstable, or if he's got his own reasons, but I'm willing to bet he wants these statues to stay standing.
I mean...
Only one thing for it then. Let's get
I
smashing.
want to say
All right.
Who is it this time?
certainly.
Hark, that voice.
What?
What's with that crowd? The ones in the middle? Aren't they former candidates? Lena and Roger and Godard, is it? Seems they're arguing. How about we see what's going on?
Indeed.
So what if I choose to support Count Luis? I don't see how else the tournament's losers can survive this. And our supporters, well, they should support someone whose ideals we are closest to theirs. Count Luis is offering freedom of a kind, revolution. Sure, but... Ha, revolution. Take a look at the city, boy. That's a riot, nothing more. Me and mine, we've got nothing but hate to give Luis. Try cracking open a history book sometime, well. You see this mess of a sky? The seas awash in crimson? And look at it and see the Annex War all over again. Oceana's navy churning the foam. The waters all ran red with blood. The post-war generation inherited that hell, and we worked damn hard to move past it. Trampling history doesn't get you freedom, just lawless bloodshed. I'm just trying to be realistic. What else should I believe? You're not saying you think that Prince should best Count Luis. I'm sure praying he can. Personally, I think old Mr. Godard's got a point. I was born and raised round craftsfolk, working and building every day, and that Count, he doesn't care what he breaks. Lives work, it's all nothing to him. I don't want a king who breaks everything. I want a king who builds for a new future, like that runner they built to flap its wings across the sky. If it comes down to a nightmare or a new dream, you better believe I'm betting on the dreamer. Isn't that why you wanted the crown? You wanted to achieve something.
Don't you think?
If you're only following Luis because you're scared, then don't be scared, because you've got us now, and we've all got each other's back. Oh, Lena!
Oh my, how interesting.
Fearless to the end, I see, but there's truth in that. I do feel a bit better somehow. Though I confess it is not fear that draws me to Luis. After all, my speeches as a candidate, honesty in my belief is the least I owe you, and indeed myself. Oh, Lena! I love her. My precious little bean. Those voices were other candidates in the tournament, were they not? It seemed as though they were cheering in support of us. Guess it here, ain't it? Guess that lot's finally seen the light. These were strong emotions that traveled through the Magla, weren't they? They're placing their trust in the prince, and us. People are expecting great things from you, Panjamin. For the sake of those who believe in us, we must win. Oh, my heart! Yeah! Who's ahead of us at this point? With this, we've defeated the 2 king servants that were on this floor.
Yes, of course.
The melancholy— oh my god, I'm not even gonna try. On the staircase should have proceeded. Let's go make sure. Right, Maggie? I had to. Reminds me of something. Not gonna lie, Lena, just shoot him.
Monster!
Bro. I can hear their voices. We've done it. Now we're able to move forward.
Amuse me.
So you've gathered even more supporters, have you? You're proceeding unexpectedly well. You ought to have heard the cheers for the prince. The flaws in your plan are beginning to show, Luis. A flaw, is it? Such fault lies not with me, but with this country. This country? Just what do you mean by that? I believe I explained that if you'd like an answer, then prove your strength. Do flail about a little longer, won't you? I find it most entertaining. Well then, I'll be expecting you. As ever, Luis is the picture of calm. How long does he intend to keep up the affectation? I don't think he's actually as detached as he seems. He's keeping an eye on our movements, right? That's proof for a threat he can't ignore.
Right.
Little by little, we are closing in on him. Let's continue to flail about, as he put it.
Let's hurry.
There's only 1 king servant left. I can feel something from the upper floor, so let's hustle.
Got a moment?
Something happening again?
The festivities for this year's Saints' Day shall
Ew! Kill him! Well, he's dead. But kill him!
The market for igniters and spread them among people. Along with this policy, we will announce the closure of the Mage Academy.
What? Why close the academy?
The reports are troubling, I'm afraid. They secretly studied dragons and other profane forces deep in the mountains.
Oh, Forden is awful.
Not abided. With the popularization of magic igniters, all this theoretical study of magic will soon be obsolete anyway. Unless you have any objections, my liege.
No objections. Let it be so.
Oh.
Thank you for your efforts. How can a king accomplish anything alone? What was I supposed to do?
No! It's because he was grieving! He couldn't function!
Another vision, Your Highness?
I saw something different than before.
His Majesty was exhausted then. His attendants did mention that he no longer possessed any real authority.
Sounds like he had no one to support his spirits. I admit, I do pity him there. Beyond that, though, do you suppose he means for us to see these? If these memories are hand-picked, then do they not come off as excuses?
Strong.
It's just... his own son is risking his life in here. He deserves more from the king than regrets and memories.
A little harsh, but, you know.
It would seem that...
This feeling, it looks like the distortion in the room ahead has disappeared as well.
Nice.
Probably because we took out that king servant. Let's keep it up. Hello. How are you? Alright, we're gonna have to go talk to Moore first because I apparently get a really cool thing. Good tomorrow. So, oh, wait. Cutie patootie. Right.
Would you look at this?
I see you gotta get another ally to heroism united by your shared vision for the future. Signs of a Neura archetype have presented themselves. I hope you'll allow me to bear witness to those powers coming into their own.
Incredible.
That you could awaken not only the prince, but the power of all royal archetypes besides. Well, seeing as you've come this far, I believe I can finally entrust this book to you.
Right here.
It is entitled Chronicle of the End. It's not a chronicle of time, as you might expect, but rather an ancient fearsome magic now lost. That said, I do not think the magic itself is evil. In fact, in your hands, it could be used to great purpose. Alright! Yeah! Past here is...
Something up?
What's wrong, Panjamin? Don't just stand there. Let's get going.
Onward.
Let us go. The final king's servant lies ahead.
Be careful.
Also for real, Moo. I mean, I think it was you or someone else that said the worst thing about metaphor is that you can't experience it for the first time again.
This place.
Is this where His Highness was attacked?
This is where it all began, then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Rella to attack the prince, then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
No doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
Oh,
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day, but I will not fail a second time.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains. Just 2 of its victims.
Not that strange to me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
Basilio!
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king.
Oh my god,
Wasn't
Heisme!
expecting anything so profound from you.
You want to take this outside, old fella?
Wait, something's coming.
This uncanny magla. Is this...
I'm beating his ass!
But you will go no further.
Whoa! Okay, his design is pretty sick.
What have you done to yourself?
Ah, of course. This is your first time seeing me like this. Witness how I've ascended to even greater heights. Wonderful, is it not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned, and turn me into a man of power!
Zorba, you...
Did you willingly endure Luis's spell?
God, he's such a
Did you let
glazer,
him
bro.
twist your form?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human and make them a monster.
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you wish. This is the form I desire. If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you long to be liberated, you need only unleash it. In Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's freedom and fairness. We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
What does it matter? What world was ever won without sacrifice? No. To be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a noble and beautiful thing. Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I, not you, shall be first to make it my home. You were dealt a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer chance! You have everything I never will. I will not let you soil our new world.
That portrait is
You'll
disgusting.
Die before you ever set foot on liberated ground. With this power, I nurtured under Lord Luis, I will deny you everything.
Ah! Whoa!
All of you die! There's no place for parasites like you in our new world!
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives to make it?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
You're one to talk of reason, you imbecile!
Oh my
I'm
god!
not here to chat. I'm here to annihilate you!
This is why he fought for Luis so desperately? To become that?
Yeah, Gallica. Tricks on it, I tell you. Tricks! Anyways.
How about this?
I will
Wait!
fight with pride. Let's
I want to see it. What does this do? So I could just nuke him, right? How much health does he have? Surely it's not 9,999. It'll probably just tickle him. I hope. Anyways.
If you would.
They're so cute!
No holding back!
Holy fuck! There goes half your health, bitch ass. Sorry.
Just what I need.
Anyways.
Going for the weak spot.
Bye bye. Alright, Heisme, I want to see them dodges.
I see your
Yeah! Heisme, my goat!
Come on. This has to work.
Oh my god.
I'll protect all of us.
How many turns? We have 7 turns. My goodness gracious. I'm done.
Bloody time.
You can do this.
Nice, Basilio.
You think yourself eat?
That's
Face
big
me!
mess. Big mess with you.
Oh my god. Can I dodge even faster? I mean, I don't need to. Here.
Too much, perhaps?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I mean, let him breathe? Why? I don't like him. Wait, what if I just rob him real quick? Oh, wow! Thank you. I should just smack him again. Wait!
I am meant for his world. My new form proves I'm worthy.
Let's do this together.
It's not safe.
Quite a move. Thanks.
Stay insane in a fight? No. Right,
Uh.
let's make this fun. We'll combine our strengths. Right, but they're still breathing.
Enemies. On me, we go together.
Lord Luis. You can
Damn it! Not again! Lord Luis!
All right, guys. He had a whole different phase, by the way. Oh. Well, I wasn't even gonna let him get the chance to, because he's a horrible person. I will simply just look it up on YouTube.
check me out.
No shots.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Well,
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
How could you push your body this far?
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba. Tis a tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too. Deep down, don't you? Nobody has any choice in how they'll live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis.
what does he think we're fighting for?
See that?
I get it now. Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted and fought for it anyway.
I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis
He deserved
can
to
build
not
his
get a second
world
phase.
on my corpse.
Brother.
A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
Is he gonna die this time for real now that he fell off, or what? Am I gonna see him later?
Zorba.
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
Tell and I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden
Can't fix
anger,
that, Basilio.
shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help.
I still don't feel bad.
Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba? Oh,
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone, however badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors? It's all a fallacy in the end.
a fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish? I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
There might be something else to this.
But Zorba never turned against him, in deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that. It wasn't for his protection.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious at the end. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
In other words, only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that,
Rella wouldn't have left us with that image.
You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
I did! I really did.
Hey!
This is the last statue, right? Yes, tis the last of the king's servants. Also, hold on. Mothman. Once this one falls, that should snuff out the root of this chaos.
But...
What's with these dragon statues anyway? Why would the royal palace be full of monuments made to drain away the people's sanity? That may not be their intended use. Indeed, Luis may have twisted them for his own ends.
Even so.
All that matters is that they play a part in his plan, and they must. Otherwise, he'd not have left abominations to guard each one. If he saw fit to protect these devices, then they're bound to be serving his aims somehow.
What?
His aims? Are these statues attuned to the royal magic? An answer best heard from Luis, with a sword at his throat. Destroying the statue comes first for now.
I suppose.
Benjamin, please destroy it. Schlinku! Hopefully this will calm the capital down. Hey, voices. I hear them again. Hey, this one's dead loud. Is it coming from the royal capital?
Oh, what was that? Something just fell out of the sky.
Whoa! It looks like a dead human!
It's not a human. A person? But the body fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
No. Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing.
Thank you, Batlin.
Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people! Luis has
My
lied
goats.
to all of you!
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster, that was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis will protect us.
Oh, come off it! You can't just take Luis at his word, people! This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one
His
of the Count's most loyal men!
Loyal men. Most.
This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us.
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack. Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line. Is that the king you want?
No, lies. I don't believe you. Count Luis is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
But what if he turns us all into monsters? About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth? Is that? Well, well.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
Oh, brother.
Been a long time,
He needs
Lord.
some chapstick.
You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in. Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
Jeez.
Whose voices just now? That was Batlin, and the others, wasn't it? They all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse.
Finally, a reasonable reaction.
Seems we've destroyed all the statues then. That should help get people back on our side, don't you think?
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads. All Luis has to offer them is insanity.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm back, baby! We're so back. Still number 2 somehow, though, but whatever.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them no more.
My magic? I deceive no one.
What do you mean? You were responsible for all this
my
chaos,
theory?
weren't you?
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the
Oh my
royal
god.
scepter
If
and
my...
this very country.
I'm excited.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. Luis is so hot.
So Luis got his hands on the royal scepter. This is bad. Extremely bad.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire nation.
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him one.
Damn, how many battles do I have to do against Luis, bruh? I'm scared. He's gonna beat my ass. He's not a Zorba, you know?
Damn it!
No.
Ah!
That's...
His
Luis.
horn. He's actually an Elda. He has no further need to conceal his identity, which means he's revealing his true power. We have to stop him.
Let's hurry.
Can I wear them? I wonder how I would look with these horns. That's a little headband pattern too. Can I pick this bitch up?
Is all well?
I'm heading out.
I want to hear the truth. Give me the truth, Luis. He looks so good.
Such a countenance. So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable as death looms.
What of you? Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Hand over.
Oh my god,
the royal
Stroll.
scepter. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
No path forward is bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his share. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lies. There is no cure but destruction.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation. Even Zorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong before us? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew Magla not from its wielder, but from the masses? That is the truth.
The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible. Such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon generations. Do you know what this means? Magla is mortal anxiety. Which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king, simply to stay safe.
Absurd. And how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
It was no madness that took them. The magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence the stagnation. The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
That's who they really are.
King's servants created the massive magla flow from the vast magla throughout the kingdom, but that in itself was born of the people.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shape the royal magic anew. All the magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people. Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans.
Wow.
Thus,
you know,
we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step towards a world truly fair and just.
I see where he's coming from. I see where he's coming from. I think it's time we do some natural selection.
Natural selection? New humans?
He's
What
too hot
absurd
to be
delusions.
wrong.
Delusions. You witnessed how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged with powers and will burning ever brighter.
You mean you would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal
So
magic
I
to
get
inflict such
big
horrors
meaty
on
claw
all the
too?
crown's subjects?
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and might. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned through the providence of power.
I see. I see.
True ambition. That's why you sent Zorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans. It defies all sense.
But I raise you this case, my fellow metaphors. He's hot. Maria dies in this scenario? Oh, never mind. Sorry, Luis. I take it back. You're still hot though. But Maria takes priority. My bad. My bad, chat. Moment of weakness. Moment of weakness. My bad. Forgive me.
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first year and
That's
move
so
on to the new
fucking
world.
crazy to
You
say.
mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this.
No
without
way.
Bloodshed. Then I put the same offer to you. Join me, Prince.
What?
Born of Elven blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Don't let him sway you, Your Highness.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power.
Just kidding.
And together we will change the unfair world we seek to destroy.
I don't seek to destroy this world or any other.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's nothing like you.
Yeah, I'm
Should you deny me?
I'm small.
Then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition, family honor.
and all those struck down unjustly in the name of such authorities. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not a solution without cruelty, but surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream. What say you?
Hey, you're absolutely right. You're so right. Anyways.
The fairness you speak of is false.
He's got the right of it, Luis. It's not even about what'll be sacrificed. It's about having respect for what the dream
You're so
costs.
right, King.
You've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die. If that's what you believe in, then you can ache Forden all you want, but you're no different.
Be silent.
Oh!
I once had my own aspirations. Yes, I had dreams. But what has the world ever done for us?
I'm scared. What are we doing?
What's happening?
Yo, what are we playing? What the fuck? Holy shit.
Scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
Wait! Luis!
I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you, at the very least.
He's so cool. I don't like how he's floating though. That shit looked kind of stupid, but oh my god. Wait. I should put him in an edit. Yo! That's so gas. Why is he so cool, chat? Why is he so cool? Maybe I should have taken this. Why? Why are you sick of me? Dang it. He's so sexy. He's so fun. My stairs!
Forward, we'll be in grave danger. This storm itself is a maelstrom of pure magla. Maybe this is just what it looks like when the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and fear.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The man's an arrogant lunatic.
We must give chase somehow.
Oh, aspirants to the throne.
Oh! Father!
This voice.
Your Majesty?
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
Luis was one step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
So it's just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his. The bastard always loved making a spectacle of this.
Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I had sought death long before he granted it.
Ah. Oh.
You wished for your own death?
Cause he lost his boy!
I once believed in. I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to activate the royal magic.
Ah.
Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the catalyst. Thus would I appear, on a day so appointed, with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Oh, Prince.
Oh!
If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis. That is a trial befitting one who would take the throne.
His Majesty's Magla has faded.
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this land's future.
Luis is just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm, reckless or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
Dude, where is he even chilling? On a rock? Dude.
Hey! He's running that way! Kill anyone who stands against Camp Luis! We fight for justice! Make them understand!
Bah!
Tis a battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way, I talked with Neuras on how to get to Luis's location. And of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and dive in.
That's your strategy?
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last.
What the fuck?
I say, we've got one shot to charge in.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight.
The road you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Right. That place is churning with the scepter's gathered magla. But if the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient magla should be gone by the last day.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last minute.
We would walk a treacherous tightrope until the very end. But have we ever done things any other way?
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
Let's give it a shot.
Ah! Jeez.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes? Can you tell me more about what happened at the Royal Palace?
Of course, Batlin. Anything for you, my goat.
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the Ancient Sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
Luis knew the truth of the royal scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamics reversal.
Might need you to slow down a bit. So that's his aim. Luis wants to make this a land of humans.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the royal scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means. Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home. So,
You suppose it's for revenge?
Yes.
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the ancient sanctum after all.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams. Dreams long dead. I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk. Like connecting with people or personal change. Maybe to Luis, dreams are just lies.
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with his self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful heir stands with us. Should we succeed, you stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Yes, of course.
You really are committed, huh?
I mean, what else am I gonna do,
In
Gallica?
any case, we'll confront Luis on the last day. Until then, let's tie up our loose ends so we can fight with no regrets.
You've done a fine job so far. Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
And that's where I'll be ending today's video. I didn't really have a proper outro for this video or a proper intro for the next one that I'll be uploading, just because I wasn't really sure how I was going to break up the last parts of our playthrough. So for this video, as you guys can see, I did a lot of endgame grind, but despite me cutting down a lot of it, it's still pretty long. So yeah, there is that, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to just have all my endgame grind be one video when I know a lot of people usually just want to see reactions to the main story. So I wanted to make sure that I had, except for the people who wanted to see all the side content that I did, like bonds, side quests and stuff like that, get a little bit of that as well as just main story. So yeah, that's why this video is so chunky, but I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. I made sure to obviously keep all the bond stuff. That usually is like the main side thing that I like keeping in, but a lot of the dungeon crawling or the Coliseum ranked fights that I finished through, which I ended up getting the highest rank in, I did take out because then this video would be almost 5-something hours. So yeah, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. We are almost at the finish line. And yeah, so if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.